Hey, you guys. Drunk Monkey here, back again with friends and family to play a game of Dungeons and Dragons. So today, I'm actually Ryan, the DM. Uh, we're going to go around the table again like I normally do, and we'll introduce everybody at the table, and we'll do a little bit of a back of what happened last episode, and then move on into the game. So, starting here on my right, we got Riley, who is playing Mao. Next to her, we have Justin, who is playing Thoron. Next to him, we have Zach, who is playing Priqrin, aka Peter, in case anybody wants to know why I call him Peter. Next to him, we have Jason playing Bahst. Next to him, we have Sarah, who is playing Bernnice. And next to her, we have Ron that's playing double characters. One is Bernice's twin brother, Bart, and Bertram is the other character he's playing as.
Hi and hello.
And that's
And also,
from both, right?
I'm going to be Bart 42 today since Drunk Monkey lost his 42.
Oh. I don't know why.
So Bart 42.
Did I not say 42?
No. This is
Hey
like Drunk
guys,
Monkey.
it's Drunk Monkey.
Yeah.
So I'm claiming it today.
Oh, okay.
Bart 42.
Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to kind of move on with our game. I'm not getting into politicals that's going on the internet right now. We're just going to play the game as normal and try to have fun with this because that's what the point.
Because
of the
that's
game
what Dungeons and Dragons is supposed to be. Fun.
exactly.
Yes.
So
Yep.
we're going to continue on and we're going to keep going. So the adventurers / heroes of our campaign. Where you guys were at last time is you had kind of just finished up downing one of the drow that you came in contact with. It was a male drow, as the female kind of retreated back, though she was tagged with Hunter's Mark by one of your companions. After downing the male drow, you guys regrouped and gave chase. She came to kind of an opening of a cave to kind of ready herself for maybe possibly a last stand, last hurrah, if that. As she was being downed, a shout, kind of in Elvish tongue, but you don't have to speak Elvish to understand when somebody's yelling no in a way. Shouted and kind of screamed no as she was cut down before him. It was another drow who was chained to a wall. Upon trying to talk to him and communicate with him, one of your guys' companions in the group was in the process of cutting some drow ears off. He, unfortunately, with that scene happening in front of him, was not in a particular mood to answer any questions that was being asked by said Bart, I believe, was asking the questions. I think three of you stopped him from fully doing it, but he did get one ear, which then turned the drow to comply a little bit of what questions were being asked of him. Answering some of his questions and saying, he's not any type of threat to you guys at all. He has nothing against you or anything. He will answer your questions, but in exchange, he would like to be released. With promises, of course, he's not attacking you, he's not doing anything. He honestly has no weapons or gear to be even a threat. After a decision was made by one of the party members, Priqrin, to go ahead and release him, Mao released the shackles that held him. Slumping down, he kind of stood back up, answered your question on where we call them Slytherins, basically, where they were at. He kind of gave you a little rough sketch with his finger in the dirt / muddy ground on the direction where you had to go. And basically also gave you a warning to be careful. They have a way of controlling people's minds. With that in thought, you guys gathered your things up, and everybody grouped up except for one person. As you guys moved on, the drow began to kind of do a ceremonial thing, prepping and getting ready with the female body that was there on the ground. Bertram seeing his companions leave, and gave it just a moment of watching this drow, which it was a little hard to do in the dark. Brushes past, and you said again, watch your back.
Don't betray.
Oh, that's right. You said don't betray as you scooted on past. Again, you startled him a little bit. He did grab a weapon, but at the same time, as you ran past, he kind of stopped and began doing what he was doing. You guys found what looked like abandoned alchemy table with some vials and such that's been sitting there for quite a while, filled with brown, murky, dirty-looking liquid. The barbarian of your group, Bahst, decided that he will go ahead and drink one of them and kind of see if it does anything. Of course, he had encouragement, I believe, by one of the party members to drink it. He did. He drank it. It was definitely not the best idea, but he drank that one. It was pretty much just stagnant water and dirt and shit. But they didn't stop him at one. He went ahead and drank the rest of the 5 that were there. And he's starting to get the bubble guts. So after that, he did throw up. He vomited all over the table and everything else. You guys then proceeded to move on. As you were coming out of the tunnel, you did happen to notice one of you, that was one of the first ones that were out of the tunnel, noticed moving off to the right side and saw a Dugar, Undermountain Dwarf, for those that don't know what a Dugar is, duck around the corner of such. As you proceeded to move forward, that's where we kind of rolled initiative and combat busted out. So we are basically at the top of the 3rd round in initiative order. Now, during the combat, we did have Dugar got downed and is out. 2 Spirit Nagas emerged that were kind of coiled up, uncoiled, kind of did a little something, and then they dimension doored away and out into the open, so they weren't just trapped into this little hole here. They did manage to dominate one of your companions, which is Bahst, and ordered him to move to the middle of the field to go play with 2 of their friends. So that's where we kind of ended. As a reminder, before I flip over to the map, dominate person has ended because they did lose concentration on it due to fireball. So we will be at the top of the round. And let me go ahead and flip it back over to the map for you guys. Okay. All right. So top of the round was Priqrin, Peter. You are at the top of the round during combat. And yeah, we're going to go from there. So what do you want to do?
4th level. Lightning bolt. Ooh, straight ahead.
Okay.
They need to make a dex save. 15.
All right. Just got to flip over to them real quick just to see if they have.
What a shocking move from Priqrin.
My God.
Yeah, for him to actually use.
How long did it take you to figure out that one?
Wow.
I've been waiting all week. You are a scholar and gentleman, sir.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Red and blue.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
What's the DC on that?
15.
It's a 15 DC.
Yep.
Okay. We got 16 for the blue and 18 for the red.
Take half.
Yep. You still do damage, but it will be lessened.
Half of 27.
Okay, so 13 points of damage. To them. Just got to do quick math here. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. All right. Then we're looking at Bahst. It's actually now your turn then. If he's done, you're not moving or nothing. You're just
Not moving.
okay. And then after him, it would be Bernnice.
It's my turn now. Yay.
Yep.
Sweetness. Okay.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
So when they break concentration, do I go, wait, why am I over here? Or is this like straight up, like, okay, I'm going over here, might as well keep going kind of moment?
You're more or less you understand what you were doing in a way. You weren't just like face blanked. You just did whatever, and also you woke up. And all of a sudden, where am I?
Right.
You kind of knew where you're at, so you're there. It's just more or less you realize these aren't friendly people that you're come to play with. In a way.
Okay, I just didn't know how it worked. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna attack. I'm gonna just start with this one. Am I already in rage? I can't remember if I raged or not.
I think you went into rage and then they took over your.
No, you're not in rage at this time.
Not in rage. Then I might as well just rage. I rage and I use my my pounce. Instinctive pounce to move up towards this guy right here, so that's more than enough movement. And I begin to hack at him.
You went a little too far.
Instinctive pounce gives me 20.
Back up one. You're pretty much inside of him.
Oh, well, he
Well,
wasn't there.
that's a solid pounce.
There you
We're
Am I there now?
Bounced all the way inside of him.
on
For
top
a
of
brick, he flew pretty
go.
good.
Right there.
it.
That's such a Halo, and I love it.
You basically moved 10 feet. You moved 15 feet, what I saw on the screen. 10 feet gets you right there.
Okay. All right. I'm raging. I'm gonna go ahead and use reckless. I move my. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Okay, D12. D12 plus 4. 7 damage. Okay, you're going away.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the blue one. You said 7?
Yep.
All right.
I'll try this one. Same thing. 21.
Yeah, 21 will hit.
God damn it, 6. Okay, you're going away too. I need some better.
Okay.
Well,
Then that ends your turn then? Or are you moving or what? Use your action and bonus action, and you got movement left, is all.
yep. I got reaction, but from now on, if that guy attacks anybody else, disadvantage. And I get a reaction to reduce it.
Right, but that's a reaction. That's
I
not
know.
part of what's going on there. Okay, so that's it?
Yeah.
All right. Then it goes to Bernnice.
Bernnice is going to move forward.
it's fallen.
Whoops, that's not. What?
Is one of these have guiding bolt on it still?
I thought, yeah,
no.
I did.
I believe somebody already did something to it, I thought. Because I know Guiding Bolt was on there, but I believe that somebody right after her shot at it or did something to it. With
Maybe
a
Bart
spell.
fired an Eldritch Blast at it.
So, yeah, somebody shot
Yeah.
a spell. Yeah, I think that's what happened. You did Eldritch Blast, so yeah, they don't have the Guiding Bolt.
Okay, better.
I'm going to attempt guiding bolt on red.
Okay.
We'll just do first level. 2.
That's the red Spirit Naga.
Okay. $16.
Yep, that will hit.
Woo-hoo. 5. Um, 9 points. 9 points. Woo.
All
A
right.
lot better than me.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay. Okay. All right, it's their turn.
Right. I didn't mean to see that. I was trying to help with the lights, but then I saw that.
Okay. All right, so it's their turn. We'll just go ahead and we'll do the easier ones first.
Bahst.
So this troll moves in to play some patty cake with you. You went reckless, so they have advantage on their attacks. So that is 3 attacks each. So we'll do the first attack here. Okay, 18 to hit for the first one.
Yep.
Okay, that was a bite. 25 to hit for the first claw attack.
Yep. Me.
22 to hit for the second claw attack. That is on the first one. So all 3 of those hit. I'm just going to do the next guy too as well. 19 to hit
Yep.
for the bite. 24 to hit for first claw.
Nope.
18 to hit for the second claw.
Yep.
So all 6 hits. Sorry, I'm kind of just gonna try to give you all of it right now, so that way we don't have to wait too long on that. So that's why I went ahead and did all the attacks.
Yay!
Let's see here.
Thank God I raged, right?
All right, so
I might convert. That's actually a
uh,
serious conversation.
all right, so 2 bite attacks. This is 2 bite attacks right here. So total 2 bite attacks would be. That's right. 16. So 8 points of damage on those 2. One more.
Ow.
And then for the claws. Let's see what claws would be. 8 plus 18. 25 points for the claw attacks, but it'll be reduced to 12 for that. All right, now as far as Spirit Nagas, this one's going to move a little bit closer there. And
in 30.
I think this guy is just. Now I can finally see. Okay. All right. So as far as they go, I'm going to do. One of them's going to cast a spell at Bertram.
Thank you.
Need you to do a con save for me, please.
Not very good. 14. 14.
Just saved, but you will still take damage from the spell. And apparently I need to grab a few more d8s.
Damn. If you were close, I would have reduced it for you.
Pretty far.
Let's see, how many
If
was
you're
it?
closer by
8.
20 feet.
2 more. That one. All right. Okay, let's see here. 10. Wow. For 8d8s, it's only 29 points of damage. That'd be reduced to 14
Okay.
since you saved. And
And so what happened?
it was blight
Okay.
is what they were doing. They hit you with it, but you were able to keep from. I rolled like a couple of 1s and 2s off of that, so
I just, you said a spell. I didn't know.
yeah, it was a blight spell is what they hit you with. The other one, which is the last one, I think. All right, I need Bahst. I need you to do a con save as well.
Yay! +9. 21. Wait, did I get that right? Yeah, 21.
I don't know because
12 plus 9 is 21.
Okay.
Yeah, the same problem I have in. I have a +9 to hit.
I got a +8 to hit as well.
It's easier because 4. My brain, idiot.
Uh,
8's easier because you can
I can't
add.
do it now.
Easier than what?
What?
Easier than what?
The
all right.
10 minus 1.
12.
Yeah, but my brain does everything
18.
backwards.
Subtract 10 and then add 1.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Because
Okay,
I started
so you
to do
did
that.
save. It would have been 38 points of damage. Instead, you take 19 points of damage,
A lot of the spells, though.
which is necrotic, but it doesn't really matter too much.
I don't heal myself.
It doesn't say it would stop you on this one. But you're also not a plant-based creature, so no extra effects. All right, so that's what they'll do. They hit both you two.
A lot of people call me a pothead, though.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to add the 3. Every time I forget
Let's
to add
see
it.
here.
3 for what? Get +3 on my damage roll for attacking while raging.
And then this, like these trio-looking people, kind of just up by you.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. 15. Does that hit? Okay.
So what are these?
They're humanoid creatures. It appears like one of them attacks. You see both, they all move, but you only felt like one thing swipe at you, is what you felt.
Okay.
I'm just using a stat off of something. And it's just humanoid creature. It could look like a drow, whatever your imagination. I'm just saying it's a humanoid creature. Their face is covered, their heads are covered. They're wearing like kind of dark clothing, maybe assassin-ish like, but it's hard to tell what they are because of the fact that their faces are pretty much covered as well as
They
most
won't
of their
see me
body.
coming.
Kind of makes sense. That's why I was like, it's just,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying humanoid
He
creature. Do what?
You missed?
Yeah, he missed. Both attacks. He missed.
Yeah, I'm gonna repost.
Okay.
That's Ezra's.
Do so you're it's to retaliate, right?
Yeah, use my reaction. If they miss, if The creature misses, I can repost. Yep.
Right. But it's a attack roll, right?
Yep.
Time I don't have
Could you
nothing
do
on
it
me.
with a disadvantage? There's a reason for it. A reason why.
Okay.
It'd be at disadvantage.
Not like the roll in-
What am I?
Oh, pretty okay.
Yeah.
14.
No, that
Okay.
does not appear to hit as well. Sorry, I started getting a little
Okay.
dry mouth there. There's a reason behind it.
Yeah, I got it.
You probably already figured it
Yeah.
out on it. So, okay, so that is their turn. It's going to be BB, and then Mal, you're right afterwards. So BB, what would you like?
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I got attacked.
Yeah, yeah. You just got attacked. You retaliated. Now it's your turn.
Bertram.
I'm going to attempt, I guess, to attack. So,
Okay.
disadvantage.
Trying to remember. Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
going to actually use.
The steady aim
No.
feature. No.
I'm going to use the fainting attack.
Okay.
That'll give me advantage.
So it'd be a straight roll.
Straight roll?
Yeah.
15.
15. Let me double check. No, 15 won't hit.
All right.
But you still got another attack
Yep.
though, right? Okay.
About a 21.
Okay. That will.
Okay.
Let me look. Okay. You can go ahead and roll damage dice. It's fine.
All right. So now we have to talk about swashbuckler.
You get. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
There's only one creature around.
It is just
Yeah,
technically
right.
one creature because you pretty much one of the
Yeah.
duplicates that were there is gone.
24 points, 23 points a day.
Yeah. So one of the illusions that he had by him seemed to just get eaten up by that second attack you just did.
Great.
So, all right. Anyway,
I've seen more things while drunk.
that's two. Your action. You got, and you use your bonus action. You got movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move away.
Okay.
Let me look at the map. Gonna have to move. Move back to here, 25.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And that'll end your turn. Mal, it's your turn. Thorin, you're right after.
Got a whole plan.
Always. That's how it works.
Okay, I would like. Do you see my spear? Sphere. My circle for the fireball.
Yes.
Can you move it down one?
I don't want to, but I
Hit him
can.
with fireball. Close.
Close.
I feel the
Fire-
heat.
Yes.
Who says it's fireball?
You literally said move down the fireball spell.
Yeah. No, I said move down this fireball circle.
Okay, I apologize for assuming.
It's Moonbeam.
Moonbeam isn't that big.
Moonbeam is that.
This one is.
She hit her mega evolution.
I'm scared.
It's Mega Moonbeam.
I didn't know she was fairy type.
It's Mini Moonbeam.
Tactical nuke incoming.
She shot Moonbeam through a prism. Now it's just rapid
A what?
gunfire.
I threw a prism.
Prism.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I want to cast spike growth.
Okay, what's the radius of that?
20-foot
better.
sphere.
20 foot. So it is just like the.
Yes.
Okay. So it is a
So,
40-foot circle.
Can you throw that up? 'Cause
That.
I want to see.
Throw it up. I can throw it.
I got thrown up.
I
once.
can
it.
barf
It's
it
not
if you
great.
need me to. That
Second level spell. Yeah.
Nice.
My
And it's just like Fireball, but it tangles them.
in spikes.
Okay, so let's see.
Vines.
Do that.
Vines, yeah. It's like
A point.
larger,
Range. Here becomes difficult terrain.
snare. I think. It was. No, it was tangle.
Now I have to figure out how to make it move.
Like what?
Because they don't only get damage if they move.
So
It takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Period.
I could have put you in it. Do you want me to put you in it too?
I'm just. I
okay,
wouldn't get that
so
much.
what's funny about this? You did this.
Mm-hmm.
Now the water itself, it's on the ground underneath the water. They are not like you guys walking on water at this part. They are trudging through this water with no problems at all. So yes, when you do the growth, it will grow, but it's underwater, so it's kind of a little hard to see. But
So you
it's
wouldn't
going to be there.
you-
Um,
Oh, it's a sphere. Never mind. It's a sphere. It's a sphere.
That makes. Yeah, but literally in a 20-foot radius centered.
so
That
they're
spear is radius. 20 feet in every direction.
Spikes can reach up and grab you.
The what?
I don't think so.
No.
Because it says
I've done
7.
this before. I had my panthers on it, and I had a panther
Oh, yeah,
move,
yeah.
and it snapped my panther's leg.
well, that's spike growth.
Hey,
so
at
yeah,
least
so
it's
you
only
did
a
spike
conjured
growth.
animal. Come back as many times as it wants.
That reminds me of this.
Wow.
So yeah, you know what? You gave me new ideas. Thank you.
Scenario.
'Cause you-
Okay, so they only take damage if they move, which of course, okay. So only if they move, so they don't take damage essentially when it first comes out is what I'm reading. I was thinking more or less. I think I'm thinking plant growth or something that
Yeah.
caused them to get entangled. But even if they succeed, the ground becomes
I'm gonna
difficult
go in.
terrain.
want to do the disengagement.
So that is perfectly fine. Okay, so that's all you do.
Do I have a dwarf near me?
I won't take it though.
Uh,
Look at
water.
this. Bernnice
Technically-
is right here.
Technically, yes, you do have a dwarf near you.
Oh god. Okay.
Your emotional support dwarf.
Yes.
Support
So-
dwarf. I would like to hide behind Bernnice.
What kind of trauma have
20.
you had?
30 20.
Was it the Dust Devil?
I love how like
I
this is
can't.
how
I
she
just,
is.
have this
I'm hiding
always this
behind the
vision
door.
of Mal every time, just trying to fucking hide behind
Hey,
Bernnice. Just,
it works.
I mean, it's not stupid if it works, Ron. It's not.
I didn't say it was
Guess
stupid.
what?
I just have. I think it's an hilarious visual.
First time I did this, you didn't see me behind Bernnice.
This is true.
And that's why she kept doing it afterwards. Because one person didn't see her behind Bernice.
And the one person
It's
that...
a running joke
So-
now.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Thorn, your turn. BF, you're right after.
I'm just gonna move right in front of Bertram the Blade.
Okay.
And hold a.
Some healing spells.
How many fucking spells?
He's broke.
No long rest for.
Oh, now I'm a fighter without the fighter effect. And hold a attack action if these guys get close
Okay.
enough to melee range.
Okay. All right. Just make sure you remember that you're holding your action to do that.
Yep.
Okay, and that's it for you?
Yep.
All right, BF.
We still walk on water except for Bertram.
Bertram's the only one that doesn't have it, correct. That's why, like, I see 4 people at the shoreline down there and nobody's attempted to go.
Yet. We saw lightning and we're scared.
Well, that's not their fault. I got drugged over there. Sorry for the phrase.
Bertram
I got told to go over there. to
Bart
play.
walks on water out to the 25.
Okay. Give me just a second here because I believe though that ledge you got a 20-foot drop right there.
It's a steep drop. Not too steep.
Yeah, you can slide down it. I just
All right,
just
so you want me to back up 10 then?
um
Or 15?
No, I'll say 10. We'll just
Okay.
10.
And from there,
I just reminded you guys that ledge where Quinn and you guys were at, that was the 20 foot, and then eventually as you went around the north shoreline, it gradually got shorter. So
the two that are attacking Bahst
yes,
are what? What do they look like?
trolls.
Trolls.
That's what it was.
Technically, you would be fine since you're water walking.
They're basically they long arms, sharp claws, kind of a greenish tinted skin. I did 2 different colors so that way I knew which color you guys are doing. So
Different shades.
it's like the Ninja Turtles. They're all essentially, they kind of give them a little different green shade. So one's a darker green where the other one's a bluish green.
And the red Naga is glowing. It's got guiding bolt on it.
Yes, the red Naga is the only one with the guiding bolt right now.
All right, I'm gonna fire a blast, Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 12 plus. I would have this memory. 12 plus 6, 18.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
Okay, and that's gonna do 9 points of damage to that one.
Okay, that's the red one.
Yeah, and I'll fire a second blast at the red one just for fun.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 15 plus 9, 24. 15 plus 6, 21, sorry. Plus 6.
Still hits.
And that's going to be, at 10 points of damage. So finally, the blast works for me.
Okay.
And then
You step out, blast a couple of times.
So we walked in and just started blasting.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. All right. So in a kind of nice little fashion, you kind of slide down that sloped area onto water, but of course you're not in the water, and kind of walk forward and then blast it a couple. Okay. Then we're going to go to top of the round for Priqrin.
The one that is a bluish green, I'm going to attempt to hit it with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Takes 6 points.
Doesn't have
A cantrip.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah. Sorry.
All right. All right, Bahst, it's your turn.
I do the disengage action. And I'm going to walk around to about here.
Good job, W. Now I can't hear
Okay.
you.
Huh? Good job, dummy. Now I can't hear you.
Heal you.
Yes, but here's the thing.
But
They all have to come to me now.
where'd you go?
And they're all going to get damaged by it.
Wow.
Dude, you're
That's
gonna
amazing.
take so much damage. What did you do?
Do you need
I
more
am an
D6s?
ancient, after the ancient guardian. I protect. If only thing I wish I could do is
No,
make them
your
attack me.
Helm protects. How dare you try to represent my god?
Listen, I'm inspired by your god, sir.
Guess what? Now, just destroys everything.
Yeah, that's
Fireball
Do you need more
right on top of me.
D6s?
her
I don't
motto.
think so.
Okay.
Like,
Because each 5 foot of movement.
And yeah, I did an action.
That's
The destroyer of war.
1, 2, 3.
You're not Oppenheimer.
I know
No
that.
mouse.
And
Or
that's
two.
it. That's all I can do.
12 D6?
Here, and pop up like a gopher.
Okay,
Keep
well,
it.
Well, let's
that's
no.
a
Like a
D6.
damn
It says
groundhog.
2d4.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I
Oh,
can do.
brain fart.
What?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay. So I had to double check. I wanted to make sure how high and everything is.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't really say how big the spikes are, does it?
No, but I'm not walking on the ground. Like I'm floating.
Right. but that's what I had to double check. It's only a foot of muddy ass water. So that's why I was trying to figure out, does it say how big? Because I mean, there's spikes. It doesn't really tell us how big the spikes are.
It says 7 sharp thorns or 7 small twigs, each sharpened to a point.
What?
That's the description. It says 7. But,
components. It says components. My bad.
oh yeah, those are components. Because your walk on water only, the walk on water only allows you to walk on liquid stuff, correct? I had to double check to make sure how, because he moved in there, so I was like, wait a second, okay,
Water walk, it says it grants the ability to move across any liquid surface,
liquids, right?
such as water, acid,
So-
mud, snow, quicksand.
We could use that.
Really?
Ago
Yeah.
with
Lava's
quicksand.
liquid?
It flows.
Lava?
Yeah, it's liquid.
It's in liquid state when it's heated up.
Yeah.
With it, so the ground. This is probably gonna have to be my call on that one. It's muddy, murky water. Yes, you're walking on top. It's a foot, but it doesn't really say how.
That absolutely says it in the that it's DM's.
Yeah,
DM determines. There's not a. There's not even a consensus on any.
then I'm gonna say it's spell. It's a spell, and it's detecting people walking through it. So I kind of look at it like maybe the spikes sprout up when it detects anything within the circle and kind of like spikes at it.
Yeah.
You're only a foot really off the ground. Even though you're on water, it's still it's in there. I'm gonna have to call it. I'm gonna say yes on this one. I mean, you chose to walk through it. I'm just gonna give it to her and say sure, since it's only a foot. If it was like maybe deeper than that, maybe I'd say no. But it's only a foot.
So
Difficult
what do I
terrain.
do?
So you moved 6 squares in it,
No.
or is what you
If
guys
you're
were
making
saying?
that choice, then I can't even do that. Because it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, so you'd actually back up a little bit on that one.
So where would I be? So I was right here. How many feet do I move?
So you
40,
can go 5 there, say 10 there, and then difficulty
10, and then from here on.
30. So it'd be 10 feet.
Right here.
How much is your movement total?
40.
40. So 10. So you'd have 30 when you walked in. So you can move 15. So you're pretty much only 1 square. So you're 1 square down from where you're at.
Okay, that's
So-
fine. How much damage?
Which it's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we count the one he stopped on?
Yeah, let's count it.
Okay, so 1, 2,
3,
3,
4.
4. He moved four blocks.
So roll it.
So yeah, 8d4s.
1, 2,
And it's piercing damage, so it's half damage.
Yeah.
So
Either way, I was taking that gamble, but I knew it since I took the disengage action. It's actually better for me because I keep my rage.
it's one of those things like I wasn't expecting to go in there, so I wasn't looking. I didn't imagine you to run in there, but I should have known better. So when you moved, that's when I started looking at how deep the water is, trying to figure that out. So because Thoron over there was already helping
No
her
ones.
calculate how
All
much
ones.
damage.
No
how much
one.
damage
They're
she
all
saw
one,
me
damn
looking?
it.
Yeah, I saw him over there tell her, it's like, dude, it's going to be like this many freaking dice are going to have to roll on him. So yeah, that's why I was like, shit, I better look to see how deep this water is to see if the spikes shoot out. from
He
it.
got exactly what I was gonna do
Yeah.
because I'm like, wait a minute, now they all have to come to me.
Yeah. So for right now,
I'm not moving.
even if you got water walk, if you end up in that gray circle, it is difficult terrain and the
Hey,
spikes
circle, I'm
will.
colorblind. I'm kidding.
27.
What color does it look like to you?
What's half of 27?
Everything's gray.
Half of 27.
It's a different shade of gray.
12,
Okay.
13.
13? No?
13 total?
No. 27's the total.
Oh, then yeah, 13 was reduced
I
down
should say Thoron is colorblind.
because it's 26 and a half.
Everything's so
Because you
dull.
can't. Because you got to round down and then cut it in half.
Technically, the actual term is 13.
Yes, but we don't do halfies.
No half.
No halfies. That halfie kicks in later in the combat. Okay. And that's it for you then?
Yeah.
You actually disengaged, moved around.
Gummy bear.
All right. Took the spikes. Okay. Bernice, it is your turn.
Again, press.
No, I got the chills. I'm getting cold.
Are they
Here's a
multiplying?
heater over there.
I'm going to
It's just cold in the
move.
room.
Whoa, that's not
I'll
what I
kill
want.
it.
Yes, there you go.
Wow.
Go ahead and bring it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The thing that's right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What's hotter than two fat bastards next to each other?
Move there.
What?
Oh, there's Mal.
Oh, there she is.
Please.
You
Sorry.
came up so sneaky that she didn't even hear you behind her.
She's like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's exactly. I moved, and I was like, "What the?"
You know, I just need to start hiding behind him. 'Cause he barely moves.
Parkwind?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hide behind
He's a
me.
wizard, Harry.
He's a
He's
wizard.
supposed to. That's what he's supposed to do. Just
And then I'm going to
Use
attempt
long-range
to
artillery.
a guiding bolt.
Mary's back?
No.
Say precision guided missiles.
I'm
No,
going to
he's
attempt
Russia.
to guiding
I'm
bolt the
America.
red guy again.
Yeah,
Okay,
precision guided
okay.
missiles.
So we're doing guiding bolt on the red one?
Yeah, on the red Naga. At second level.
All right. Roll to attack.
What is that? 17?
yep, 8 + 9.
Yeah, 17.
That'll hit.
Woohoo! And where's my other? Give it to me.
What are you looking for?
A-
What are you looking for?
A dice 6.
The most common dice
I
on the planet. You don't
know.
even have one out.
I do.
Right there.
I have like 15 out.
It really is the most common dice.
17.
22.
Okay.
Woo!
All right.
22 points of damage.
16.
And since, let's see,
17.
I may be able to.
Found it.
On what?
I was missing a die 6.
Nope. Still out of range. Okay. That's it. I'm done.
Too bad I can't cast haste on you.
Okay. Their turn. Okay. Let's see here.
So we can get this close.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and attempt that. Why not? Oh, come on.
Your life. Oh, the animals bless you.
Do you guys want anything to drink?
All right.
Ryan?
Oh, Mal? Never heard of a Mal.
Keep forgetting her real name was Riley. Always call her Mal. And the same thing happens
What?
with Bernnice. I keep forgetting her name's Sarah.
She's Bernnice, Riley, and Sarah.
I mean, yeah.
Don't forget, she has a fourth character now.
All right, so I need everybody to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Plus
God
3 to
Damn it.
Bertram.
Yeah, and some of you have advantage too. Because of I put out Beacon of Hope.
Ooh, that's a good one.
How far away is
I was
that?
next to you for that.
Will I get that?
It was 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was next to it for that too.
Okay.
And not even close.
What are we doing? Wisdom?
Yes, wisdom.
Ugh.
And what are my plus?
You get advantage on your wisdom saving throws. And then I guess you get +3?
Yeah, plus 3 because of me.
Well,
We're in
that's
Bertram
only
doesn't.
Bertram.
Yeah,
gets-
Bertram's separate.
Bertram
only has a
Bertram
plus
the
3.
Blade. Oh yeah,
Bart
yeah,
has advantage.
yeah. Bertram the Blade has plus 3.
Oh.
Advantage.
I wonder if it was a deck save.
Do I even need advantage?
I don't know. Do you?
I just rolled one dice and I already got 24.
Oh, then I think you're good.
What'd you say? I get +3?
Yeah, Bertram the Blade.
Yeah, this one.
You know, I'll
The only one that didn't get it was this guy.
you know,
It's not your fault. It's me. I did it.
No, actually, it was the creature that made you
Okay.
run away.
Everybody's rolled.
Yes.
Mal, what'd you get?
24.
25.
Peter?
12. 19.
29.
18. No.
Okay.
Look at the name to make sure.
You're the one apparently that failed.
What was yours, roll?
14.
Get advantage or?
No,
I got the advantage, but I rolled a 6 and a 5.
Oh wow.
Can I use my arcane deflection? When you're hit by an attack or you fail a save and throw, you can use your reaction to gain a +2 bonus to your AC against the next attack, or a +4 bonus to your save and throw.
You
And
throw
you,
that up.
and you rolled a what?
12.
Hell,
Not
I
gonna
mean,
help.
It's not gonna help.
15 would be
Be a 16.
16.
All right.
I mean, I'm trying to save
Yeah.
you from using that. I mean, you
I
certainly
mean,
can.
it's just
but-
It's just a reaction.
Yeah.
18.
Because everybody else rolled pretty
That's
much
horrible.
20s and a 19. So,
Yeah.
So Berquin's under the spell?
so
Looks like I'm safe.
No, you're not.
Missing a
There's
percent.
two
You
of
got
them.
like 6 people right next to you. You're gonna attack
Missing
me?
a 10.
Oh, what am I doing?
I mean, they did the
I don't
same
know.
thing.
so this is what happens.
Fell and broke.
The Naga raises this rod above its head. A bright light shoots out amongst it. You all see this light shining out.
A little sus.
Only one of you now regards them as their master.
Oh god, it must be powerful. Oh, is this armor or what? No.
As they, for the next 8 hours,
What?
Oh, Jesus.
Unless we kill
Is it concentration?
no, this is not a concentration type of thing.
Bad. Bad Zach.
So
Bad rolls.
It's not his fault.
It's 100% his
I,
dice.
No.
I rolled a 5 and a 6.
Well, it's not your fault. It's the dice's fault.
Yeah,
So-
which
Rolling
dice
that
did you
number.
use?
So
Digital.
basically,
Bad.
their command that they rule with you is basically to help protect them.
From the Barbarian.
Jesus.
So
So scared of
The one person
On
I'm
your
gonna hide
turn?
behind.
you are now considered
let 'em have
their
it.
ally. They're considered you their ally. The rest of the group is considered your enemy.
All right.
This one.
Your goal is to protect them
That's you, right?
Yes.
pretty much almost at like all cost.
Which one was it that did the rod since I was closest to him?
It would have been the blue one.
The one
Okay.
that literally has a rod in his hand.
Yeah,
I literally
it's the
cannot
one
see.
that's holding the rod.
Well, no, it determines whether or not which one I
Determines.
attack.
But you don't know what the rod did. You just saw it sparkle and shine.
Attack shiny.
So you saw this rod rise up, a little light sparkles, nothing happened to you. You don't really understand what happened to him, let alone nobody right now at this time knows.
I know.
What
I'm just-
happened?
I'm just kidding.
So again, all right, with that, since you moved right there, that would take their turn for that one for hit, but the other ones still have a turn. So
You don't get advantage on this against the Barbarian.
oh, that's not what I'm looking at right now. My goal is to see if they're moving out of the spike. As long as they don't move, they don't get hurt. And that's what I'm trying to determine is what I want to do on that one. That's be a great one to do.
Somebody's got a tiny dick. What?
What is this?
Those monorays. Which one's the monorays? First.
Okay.
Oh, well, I don't know what it looks like.
Lesser?
That would be it.
That would be it?
That would be it, sir.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so I need Mal to roll me a save. Please, a deck save. Okay, so you saved, but you still take damage.
Oh,
I'm trying to count how many does 8. 8.
I don't think
It's 3.
That's not good.
that's not mine.
Okay. The one that did not hold up the rod
I don't know.
shoots a lightning streak across the.
Which one held up the rod?
It would have been the blue one,
Okay.
Lightning.
but the red one's the one that's shooting this. Yeah, it's lightning.
I'm resistant.
Yeah, it's gonna hit
Did I
me.
have
Right?
that armor
Well-
that I stole from the woman? Yep.
And
From the other druid?
Mild.
1, 2,
How dare
3.
you? Assault us all with
20.
violence.
Okay. Well, then you're going to get reduced down. It would have been 20 points of damage, but you succeeded. Goes to 10 points of damage. Yeah, it sucked. My rolls suck. I have like 3 1s and a couple of 2s on that. So it would have been 20. You saved. It goes to 10. You're resistant, so it's 5 points of lightning damage.
I'm just like you.
Wait, why are you resistant to lightning?
Yes, I have armor. I stole
Um,
from Willow.
But I need you to roll a Constitution or con save, please.
19.
Okay, so your spikes are still up. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? It's only going to cost them 5 feet of movement, so sure.
Roll high. Roll high.
We're just going to move up. So I need you to roll. You can roll 2 separates, 2 d4s. So roll 2 d4, give me the total, and then roll 2 more d4.
That's 6. And then another one.
And then 2 more.
5.
Okay, 5 and 6.
Huh?
All right.
All the populace ever.
Okay. All right, and they're going to go ahead and swing at him, or they're going to attack him.
It's like a fireball.
It's enough.
Good fireball, but it's magic.
12 to hit on the first one.
Nope.
All right, 25 to hit on the second.
How much damage?
23 to hit on the second
Yeah.
or third.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 hits. That one's not going to hit with a 9, so that bite fails. Dirty 20,
Of course.
so 1 claw hits on that one, and 14.
Nope.
Okay, so I got 3 claw attacks. Bitch. All right, first one would have been 9. It'd be 4 points for the first one. Second one would have been 11. That's 5 points for the second one. And the last one is as low as I can possibly roll. Would have been a 6, is actually a 3. And
Okay, that's fine.
yeah. He does move in within range, Thoron.
Yeah.
Um, Dirty 20?
You sure it's a dirty 20?
13 plus 7, yeah.
You hesitated. So
I was
yes.
brain farting,
Yeah,
sorry.
it hits. Roll.
For damage.
No.
That will be 10 points of damage.
Okay. He did succeed on that one, so that would actually eliminate one of its duplicates here. So I'm just
Thank you.
delete that one. So his spell that he had on that shone is gone. The guy is in front of you. He's going to take 2 sword attacks on you. 21 hit on the first one,
Yeah, that hits.
and the second one's definitely not going to hit. That's like 12. So just the first one hits.
Yep.
Okay. That does 9 points of piercing damage, and you feel, even though it's going to be reduced, but you do feel the poison kind of sink in on you. It would have been 11 points of damage for poison, but you resist it.
Yep.
So that's another 5 points of damage. So 10 total.
Okay.
And then that's going to end. It's going to end their turn. Right there. So that's going to be BB. You're next, with Mal right after.
I'm going to use a fainting attack.
Okay.
Move through Thoron there real quick and attack that creature. 21.
Yes, 21 will hit. Let me see if they had a reaction or anything they could do. You said 21?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
23 points of damage.
All right, 23 points of damage.
And then second attack is a 17 plus 9. 26.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
And that's going to be 11 points of damage.
11 on that one?
Yep.
All right, so 34 total.
Basically,
Okay.
just use my rapier over Thoron's head.
Right. No, I essentially can see that, yeah. You just kind of push it down just a little bit as you go in to stab a couple of times.
Yeah. And then
I
I'll-
got you.
And then I'll be right behind him.
Okay. And you did get your sneak attack in there, right?
Yep.
With the ally? Okay. All right, then that ends your turn.
Yep.
Right? Okay, Mal, it is your turn.
What shall I? Do you see this ring? This same ring? We're going to cast Fireball this time.
So now you're casting it inside the gray ring.
Yep.
You're going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, they're all
Love you
one
too,
and
Mal.
I mean, it's not my fault you went in the ring. That was your decision. Bad decision.
Is it? Because now they're not.
She literally laid out a target for you and he went into it.
I know.
So, okay.
She's literally doing it against the one person that can take the hit.
It's
Can you though?
I get advantage on deck saves.
when you can see it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do you see me?
And hear it, by the way.
Who says you hear?
It sounds
Okay,
like-
so you got between her and them, you have 2 big, large trolls. Do you see it?
I can hear it too.
Can you see?
How can you hear it? What sound does it
Slightly
make?
behind him.
It's like a creeper.
with less area of effect.
Yes. Well, no, it's a super creeper.
That's called a charged creeper.
Okay, I'm from
Super
older
creeper.
Minecraft. It used to be
Super
just
creep.
called super creeper. From Minecraft 0.0. Like beta.
Nice to call yourself a beta.
Um,
Yeah. Make one. Go
Well, you definitely will hear the explosion, but as far as the streaking goes, I don't know if that actually makes a streak sound. Anyways, you need roll dex.
It actually sounds like
16.
Yeah, you're good. Still take half.
For me, this is the group. Oh.
Would have been 11. Okay, this one is. Okay, so one troll fails and one Naga fails. Both the other two succeed. Ooh, roll your damage.
Whoa!
What?
Said roll your damage.
And she was the
Nice.
biggest shit-eating grin that she had when she was rolling it. It was the greatest thing I ever saw. I just wish she can change the element. Yeah.
Necrotic.
Ron's Thanksgiving comes out.
My character in that one shot can do the same thing too.
25.
all the dice for
What's half?
25.
Yeah, I got
12.
quite a bit of 2s, 3s,
Sadly.
and a 1.
That's 12 damage,
Average
so.
6-sided dice rolls 3.
All right, so how much total did you say again?
25.
25. All right, so 14 points of damage to the ones that succeeded.
Next time.
What was the safe word? Pineapple?
What?
What was your safe word? Pineapple? For damage?
I got it.
Okay. All right. Now, anything else?
Permission?
Is it time to stay at the YMCA run?
Anything else?
Like, can't go to
Now,
YMCA. The one in
move
the
it.
other fucking
Do
gone.
anything?
Well, Bernice keeps moving. I'm gonna follow Bernice.
Brooklyn's there.
Sorry, man.
Okay.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna hide behind Bernice. 15.
Okay. As far as you know, you're probably hidden. Thorn, you're up next. BF, you're right after.
To attack him? The guy right in front of me?
Okay.
That will be 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Damage. Yeah. That will be 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Die over there?
22 again.
All right.
Hey, I'm Jesus. That's not me.
And 5 points of damage.
All right. Do anything else?
That's it.
Okay, that's it for you. All right, then BF, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
BF, I need help. I can't do this alone.
How tall is the ceiling?
40 foot.
40 foot?
I had to when I double checked to see what the depth of the water was. It said it's 40-foot cavern.
All right.
What is this? You.
I cast fly
Swamp sound.
and fly.
Nice. I'm already on a quest.
You can get within 30 feet. I can actually use reactions for you.
I fly 40 feet to right there.
You can fly?
They fly now?
They fly now.
Paladins
Can you
fly
link
now?
the fly spell into the chat,
Yeah.
would you, please?
They fly now.
Don't you remember? She straight up said, "You are a demon." As soon as you cast it the first time with the, what was it, the Bahir?
But yep.
It's Bart the Demon, also known as the Queen. Just remember that now.
Did I go?
Do you tell me
Okay,
that in
there
real
it is.
life? In the game?
Maybe.
Which one is more important?
Both.
Okay. You gain a 60 feet flying
Yeah.
duration. Okay. That's what I was trying to make sure. I couldn't remember what the your flying duration became. Okay, so that's your action. Do anything else?
Not at this time.
Okay, that's it.
Next thing you know, it's gonna shoot lasers out of the thighs.
All right.
Good one, right? Where do you think
Please
my
don't hold
blast
back
come from?
as you're seeing your
I wasn't
Your new-
planning on it.
as you're seeing your
Back.
new leaders are being attacked.
Basically,
these
be Anakin
people.
Skywalker.
So I need you to dish out some damage, please.
Sorry, Darth Vader. Before you
So-
got
I'm assuming
Easy younglings.
they've told me to attack. And now, would I give a verbal yes, master back, or
It's more or less it's more or less that you're basically under. I won't say under attack. You're basically saying defend them.
yeah?
I gotta make sure that's not a telepath thing that would have occurred if they would have spoke anything or said anything. Just give me a second here.
Lord Helm is out of blessings.
Um.
Please wait an hour.
Okay,
Oh,
so
my
it was
king.
more or less part of the rod was basically saying defend us. So yeah, you could reply saying yes, or you can not say anything in that sense, since nobody around you really replied to that sense of dominance that
I mean, this party is
It's backfired. He's behind you.
pretty used
So-
to
Oh, I'm
having my
I will look over at Sarah and
who?
Bernice. Sorry, and use attempt to hit you with shocking grasp.
Okay.
And she
Does a
compliments
17
you.
hit?
Rude.
No.
No, she's got incredible AC.
so you went for was that a cantrip?
Yeah.
You went for a cantrip.
It's the only non-rain. I mean,
Could have used your breath weapon.
I could have.
Yeah.
I'm a fire and I burn.
Okay.
No, just blah.
Now hold back. Yeah, we'll use a cantrip on you.
His breath weapon would have missed anyway. Roll 17.
It still does damage.
Area of effect, yeah.
If she would
No,
have
it's
to make
a
a
lie.
dex save, then
What's her dex?
She'd have to do a save, but either way, she would take damage.
Yeah.
So you would have still dished out damage.
true.
You only
Plus,
get to
yours
use
is
it-
also cone, isn't it?
You remember
No,
Tanky?
lightning straight.
Forget
No,
I'm kinda
his
tanky.
lightning
Yeah.
bolt's straight. His breath weapon, is it your breath weapon a cone or a straight line?
it's a straight line.
Okay.
So
Either way, she would have
And actually,
Yeah.
I already used it.
You use lightning bolt.
No, in before when we were fighting the
Oh, the two drought
Uh-huh.
prior. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
and we haven't had a short rest, so I haven't been able to get it back.
No, that definitely makes sense.
That's it for me.
Okay. Well, then it's going to go with Bahst with Bernnice right after.
okay, what was the one that? Which one hit me last of the two trolls?
Both of them hit you.
I understand, but there's an order. Which one hit me last?
same time.
I just rolled to hit.
Okay,
Pick one. I just.
which one did I hit last? The blue one. We're hitting the blue one. Reckless does a 22 hit.
Yep, that's going to hit.
Not good. Where's my die? There it is.
How's mine?
Oh,
8 damage. I need some fire over here. 'Cause this thing is probably going to kill me.
Fire.
I need fire. I need something. Same thing all over again. 19.
Yep, that hits.
Woo! 18 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing I can do. Nope.
It's pretty weird seeing two giants together like that.
Hopefully, if I die, she can reincarnate me into something better.
Into a slime.
I'll turn you into a panther.
Okay, and that's it for
Okay with
you.
Would be my
Bernnice?
So I saw this bright light from this guy's wand, right?
Your shocking grasp.
Yeah.
Can you link that real quick for me?
Yes, I can.
Wait, you saw it too? That's like almost 100 feet.
I don't. That's why I'm asking. if I
It's
did
not
see it.
it's not
It
like
was
100 feet.
slow.
It's less than 100 feet.
Like 70.
You have advantage on that attack.
I do.
She's wearing metal.
Ah,
So can you please re-roll your
I
attack?
can.
I see what you did
I'm
there.
sorry, I cannot heal you.
I can heal you.
How about a 12?
Okay.
Are you out of?
That's with
I'm out of
advantage.
hands. I'm out.
Yeah, that's with advantage.
It only showed you. It only showed one d20.
Oh, you
wanna
wanted
get
to
into this battle.
roll completely again?
Yeah, I said
Oh,
just re-roll
okay.
that straight that whole attack.
well, then
Sorry.
I will roll one more time then. That's a 16.
Yeah, it still
Yeah.
didn't hit.
I'm
Okay.
trying to hit the cleric.
Is there AC?
He's getting a little handsy with my
AC?
sister there.
Okay.
18. Little Andy.
Trying to get something
But
started.
she's grounded, so
He's gonna get something started.
He was trying to He was trying to get a spark started between them two.
Shit. Oh my god. Wow.
Okay.
He's in
Well,
Boston
sorry.
range.
Now let's go
Funny.
back to your question. Sorry, I just was like, wait a second, hold on. I wanted to double check that for some reason. It was on my mind. So, what was your question again?
So, could I have seen the whole wand thing?
Everybody saw it.
Okay. And everyone's going about their business. All of a sudden, Peter attacks me. So I'm
Well,
thinking,
I don't know. Did he? Because like he put his arm on your shoulder. Nothing happened though.
well, but
She
I
felt
would-
the- she
I would
felt
think
the-
that, like I would see sparks of
There's
electricity.
sparks between her.
Yeah.
Between
I
them.
mean-
Would dance along, and I'd be like, okay. There gotta be something, or something's fishy, because he never touches me unless he's like healing or whatever. So,
Well, he heals through electricity.
yeah, see? So would it be an insight check to figure out like what if it's something like there's something wrong with him?
Is that an action?
Is that an action?
Yeah,
It
it's
is,
going to be an action. Give me a second to react to her question. Yes. If you're wanting insight check to see him, that's going to be an action.
Okay.
If I ask you to roll like perception check or roll something like that, that's more or less me determining whether or not you would have seen something. But since you're physically taking the time to insight his action that he just did to you, I would say that'd be your action.
Okay.
Good.
Do you want me to roll? Because my passive insight is is 19.
I got 12 pack.
I want to make it more interesting.
9 and 9 is 18. So 18.
To me, it's like it's in the heat of combat. You're trying to
Orgasm?
determine this.
Yeah.
With you said an 18.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, which one is the other?
I'd say with an 18, you definitely see something's off with him, and you can determine his intention was to harm you.
Yeah.
Why his intentions are to harm you, I don't know, or you might not know exactly, but
There's a mind
that
flayer
was
on your
definitely
back.
his intention was to harm you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just say there was a bug.
There's an intellect devourer on your back.
Seriously, say there was a bug.
I guess I could
Go ahead.
do
there's
bonus
a bug.
action.
But he's,
Mosquito!
that's more of an Ebert thing to do.
Everybody is out of my...
Comfort
I
zone.
guess I could move and...
Would that provide an opportunity to
Whoa,
attack?
whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you do have claws, don't you?
Yeah, you certainly can move if you want to move. You still got movement.
What about
Anyway.
dragon form?
Still have water walk?
Yes.
But it's
Yeah.
also something else too.
Because
I have to
water
get
walk's
on.
not a concentration, but it lasts for like
But it
what,
lasts for-
an hour or two? An hour.
Hour? Okay.
Um,
Look at him sad. Get titties.
Okay, I'll wait. I'm done.
Okay. It's their turn. You went reckless last time, so we're just gonna roll to attack. We're gonna start off with the trolls here. All right, so first one. Uh, 15.
No. I'm gonna call Will Wheaton and get him some dice.
All right. That one's I'm gonna hit with the 12.
Nope, no 12.
19 on that one.
Yep.
The one hit. The other one is 22 to hit.
Of course.
That's a bite.
Don't kill me, please.
25 to hit.
Of course.
All right, that's a claw.
I said, I already improved franchise. I said,
And a
"Please don't
21 to
kill me."
hit. So that one gets all 3 attacks. The other one only gets 1 claw. So the claw attack. That 1 claw attack would do 10 points of slashing, reduced to 5.
I am bleeding.
The bite attack would be 7, reduced to 3. And then the first claw attack from that one is already, I'm going to reduce it automatically, is 3. And it's
Yeah, fun number.
last claw attack
69.
does
It's the fun number.
Oh,
last claw attack would have done 10, is reduced to 5.
Aw, no more fun number.
So 5 points on the last one. Now, question is, you two in a straight line now.
We be straight. That's cops.
No, actually, I'm going to jump over to the unknown person here. We're just going to go ahead and Thorn. They're going to attack you.
We're gonna miss.
23.
Yes, it is.
The second one misses though.
What's the number?
The second one?
Yeah.
12.
12? Okay.
That's why, like, yeah, it's almost like a natural one for them when I roll a 5 on the die. Okay, so that is 8 points of slashing. And again, you feel that kind of a burn sensation come in as the poison pumps in. What would have been 13 points, you take only 6.
Like the opposite of reading glasses. See through.
All right.
You want a taco? Back.
no,
Bertram.
I haven't eaten yet.
They're on a
I'm
keto
gonna
diet.
wait.
On a keto diet.
Right about the taco.
Let's see
Someone
here.
already got to Mr. Bertram ball.
I didn't mean for that to sound sexual. I'm sorry.
Down bad?
All
All right. My wife
right.
trying forgets.
How far up did you fly, or did you just fly over 40? Bart,
What?
did you just fly over 40, or did you go up and over?
Just over 40.
Blue.
Just, yeah. Mostly speed. Because
They're slow.
dwarf legs 25.
Yeah. No.
Pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter.
How high did you go? 5 feet?
Depends, man.
Hover. Uppercraft mode.
In about 30 minutes, I'll be a lot higher.
I got 2 tacos for anybody. I can't eat it.
Or maybe save for a snack later.
Yeah.
They don't reheat.
Before you eat.
Let's see here.
Cold taco is better than no taco.
Yeah.
The facts. The facts.
Truthfulness Maximus.
Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's.
So is your Eldritch Blast Dorito flavored?
Okay, Bart, I need you to give me a con save.
A con save for my spell or con save, con save? I'm Warcaster.
We don't know if it's a spell just yet. This is a con save because they're
The P for
attacking
his
you.
spell.
Okay.
So it's con save for my spell.
17.
Paladin with no spells is not Paladin at all because no smites.
Just a fighter, then.
Without that double action
You're a
surge.
warcaster? That's awesome.
Okay, so it would have been 30 points of necrotic. It's going to be reduced down to 15,
Okay.
and then do a save for this spell, for your spell.
Wait, 15 you said?
Yeah, 15 points of damage,
Let me put that in before I forget. Okay.
and then save for yours.
I rolled a 15.
Okay, you're fine. You just got to get above 10.
What was that?
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, that dude still got.
War crimes?
Geneva Convention.
What's Geneva?
What's a convention?
Bahst, give me a con save as well.
I rolled a.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. 11 points of necrotic damage. That was already reduced.
Sweet.
Okay, then that's going to end their turn. BB, you're next.
I am at
And
1/3
then
of
now-
my health.
I'm going
You'll be
to
fine. One third of your
attack
health's
over.
still double.
Thorn again?
Right.
wizards.
First attack is going to be dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Yeah.
Did you tell me stats?
No. They will use a reaction
Okay.
to make you miss that one.
Okay. Second attack.
Oh, did you get
Nat
roll nat
20.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
See, they couldn't have blocked that one. So that's perfectly fine. All right. So yeah,
That's exactly why
which
people-
dice are you rolling? 2d6s and an 8.
Yep.
So we got 20.
20. Plus 11, 16.
Plus 16, so 36. Okay, all right. Anything else for Bertram?
Nope.
I'm surprised you haven't bait and switch with me.
Nope, that's it. No, because
If
you're.
I bait and switch with you, then you're behind me, and then you can attack.
So, idea.
There you go.
Plus, you're already his shield to begin
That's
with.
right.
I don't even have a shield out.
You are the shield.
Oh, you didn't have a
I
shield
have a
out?
giant
No.
plate mail shield.
Oh, I was.
That's why 21's been hitting.
You have a backpack on?
Well, but your AC is 21 with the shield, isn't it?
You've hit 20, I think, before.
You
Yeah, I
have a
got it
backpack?
back. Yeah, I got
Oh,
it.
great. So I can just make
No,
you a
I-
shield.
I also got still, so it's an adjustable shield.
Oh, then he couldn't reach over you.
Just
He had to try to go
I
I
between
just
your
moved
legs.
my arms up, and he just,
No, because I've hit you over 21 the last 2 times, but the other 2
Okay.
rolls were actually lower,
12s,
were
yeah.
12s because
Both
I kept
12s.
rolling 5s. So, okay. All right. Well, then that's it. It's
Oh, and I'm
Mal.
going to use my bonus action since I can.
Yeah, you didn't
you
use it.
I
sure?
did not. I'm going to use my bonus action to hide behind Thorn.
Okay.
No way.
I am the tallest
sure you
dwarf here.
Roll your stealth. I mean,
Passive is 11, by the way.
Great. My stealth is plus 11, by the way. So 25.
okay. As far as you're aware, you're hidden. As I say the same thing to Mal when she
And
does.
stuck behind Thorn. And then the same.
He literally went.
Autobots roll
All
up.
right,
I
Mal.
literally went, hey, Mal.
Mal, it's your turn, and then Thorn, you're right after.
The tallest one, though.
So what is Mal doing?
Okay, so I saw Quinn touch Bernnice, but nothing happened.
You saw him, yeah, touch her,
Then
but
Insulting her.
that's a little
Why are
odd.
you touching?
Friend.
Yeah, those are friends. They're the only ones that are technically friends.
Yeah, Bernice is my friend. Quinn's my friend.
Okay.
Is Bertram?
I don't know yet.
well,
We'll find out.
What are you still
Next
trying to
fireball.
Hmm. A good question.
do? It is a very good question. That's why I told you were up next after him.
And I'm after you.
Mm-hmm. I want to do another fireball.
Another fireball.
Another fireball.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me get my dice out.
All right.
I failed, by the way. Just letting you know.
How do you know?
I can just
I rolled a 1 and a 10.
Why is it just
you just fail.
Not
Well,
that advantage.
what's your total?
12.
Yeah, you're not.
Actually, pretty useful for a barbarian to choose to fail.
Wait, I better not be in this range.
Yeah,
No,
except for when
you're
he's
okay.
surrounded
No,
by
she's
enemies.
using the same circle.
Same circle. You're fine.
Acquaintances.
Okay, roll for damage. Only one Naga saved.
6, 6, 6.
Yeah, keep going with the 6s. Thanks.
That
That was
was
a
a
4.
5.
That was a 4.
I saw 5.
Well, it's because it rerolled.
Shut up, Thoron.
1, 2, 3, 4, 30.
All right, 30 points of damage to those that failed.
You know you did.
6, 12.
I am near death.
Wait.
What? Near death?
Yep.
So far away after a fireball, I think I'm here.
It's the fastest way out of here.
Probably in.
I'm dead. Wait, no. Half of that is 20.
You know, you can right click and,
You know, if you
What
didn't
happens?
just stay
Okay.
there, maybe.
I figured everyone was going to start coming towards me. No, everyone's staying there casting spells.
What
Especially
spell?
the fighters. The only one that came close is this one, and no, you're defending the other one.
He's
So.
helping. He's
We're
helping.
busy. It's only been 3 rounds.
It's only been 3
Well, I mean,
rounds?
technically, it's
Well, I mean, I guess 5
this is our 5th round. It's only been 3 rounds since we started
And
today.
then I'm going to re-hide behind Bernice.
I think you're going to rehydrate.
No,
19.
we were 2 in when you started. When we started this day.
I don't see it.
No, this is 3.
I'm busy hiding.
So we're total 5
Donna,
now.
do I see you?
Because we had 2 before
Okay.
last game.
No
You
worries.
managed to take out 1 troll and 1 of the Spirit Nagas.
Thank God.
Nice. What did you
Internet
do?
crapped. It's back up.
What did you do?
Fireball.
Thorn?
30 damage.
Or
30?
30.
Tree turkey.
Okay.
a dirty turkey.
Is that it for you?
Yes, I
All
hide
right.
behind
So, Thorn, it's your turn.
No, no,
Alright.
no, no.
BF, you're after.
First attack.
Mhm.
+1, +7. That would be.
15.
Thank you.
Okay, I know what I'm
I
going to
was
do.
almost there.
What was your
15.
15 to hit?
Yeah.
No, that misses.
Ding.
Even lower.
That's a
Yeah.
Okay, so both miss.
Both miss.
All right.
As bonus action, I shout at him in Dwarvish.
I'll allow that to be a free action
Free action.
since you're just shouting and not trying to cast a spell through that shout. Unless it was a spell that's a bonus action, then sure. But
I'll pretend to cast a spell.
all right, is that it then?
Yes.
BF, your turn.
Actually, no. I'm gonna move back. Right behind you. He has an opportunity attack.
No, he does not. He used his reaction already.
Reaction.
Yep.
Shame.
Shine.
Shame.
Dirty shine.
A rotten shame.
Okay. Is that it for you? Now,
Yeah.
for sure. You're done. Out.
Good seeing y'all.
Yeah, good seeing you too,
Bye,
man.
Ezra.
Catch you guys next week.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So BF, now it's your turn apparently.
He's number 1.
Well, BF is his first character.
Which really,
As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Searing Smite. And then I am going to find roll 20. And then I'm going to fly over to the other Naga. I'm going to fly up so that I have 1 foot on his head. And I'm going to croquet this sumbitch with my...
You say croquet?
As I hover above him. Yep. With Searing Smite.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to roll to hit.
Okay. First attack with the maul.
With your mouth?
With my maul.
With your mouth.
Is 15 plus 8, 23.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, so that's going to be that. And then, do I have a spell slot? Yeah, I'll pump in my Divine Smite as well.
Where'd you go?
oh,
I went standing on his head.
He put his token on top
he's
of it.
in
He's
Kansas.
a
I wonder, I couldn't
He's
see
not
shadow
in
it.
Kansas anymore.
And then that's going to be.
Wah, wah.
And then I need. Okay, ready?
Oh, you dropped one
One
off
of your
the back.
dice fell behind. Keep going. There you go.
Oh, fuck. A 1, good.
Bahst is
One more
kaput.
than you would have had.
Kaputzi.
You added a little Italian at the end of that one.
Yeah.
I mean, there were allies in one of the world wars at least.
30 points of damage.
Okay.
So which one? The Naga?
Yeah.
Alright, that's your first attack.
That's my first attack, and a lot of spell slots. And then my second attack is an 18 plus 8.
And that'll
26.
hit.
And then that is going to be... Oh, I forgot. Add 4 more to that last attack because my
Okay.
mom. And then, so this was going to be plus 4, so that's 5, 9 points of damage on this one.
You
And
didn't really
the
stack
plus
it
4
up
came from
with
what?
smites.
I'm 2d6 plus 4.
Oh, okay. Alright, and what was that second one total?
5 and 4, 9.
Okay. Alright.
And I'm flying above it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that ends your turn.
Yep.
Alright, Priqrin.
All right.
Bring it on.
Taking it off, boss.
4th level,
Would that
His
make
boss
you...
down.
burning hands
Hold on. Can you see my health?
towards.
To hit both?
Yeah.
Okay. Angle it to hit both.
Uh
Alright, they have to do what type of save?
huh. Dex save and throw.
Okay, I need you to do deck saves, please.
Got to beat a 15.
Me?
Yes, you.
Are you gonna yell when you
15?
Yeah.
Fudge.
6.
Are you guys gonna yell when you guys get
What'd you
hit?
get? You
I got
got
13.
You got 13?
Yeah.
Okay, so they both failed.
Take 15 points.
All right, so 15 points of fire damage.
When did you do fire?
It's his
Cantrip.
burning hands spell.
Oh,
You know
It
something
is, but I cast it at
Yeah.
4th level.
you're not nice.
Oh, fuck, bud.
He upped it a little
That
bit,
much
seeing how
damage.
one of your leaders is went down.
Yeah.
Oh, poopsie.
He's a leader now?
And you just watch me.
The 2 Nagas
Okay,
are
I
I prefer
leaders,
gallons.
and one of them went down. Okay, is that it?
He's not
All right.
nice.
There's something wrong.
I say we gang up on him.
Bahst, it's your turn.
Yay! Okay.
Get back into reality.
Snap back.
So, same thing I always do. I'm killing the troll. Reckless. I fail. 12 hit.
You're attacking which one?
The troll.
Yes,
12 does not hit.
absolutely.
I got an idea.
Same thing all over again.
Push you away. Got an idea.
16 hit.
That'll hit.
Yay!
It doesn't get hit.
5 plus
Are you up next?
7. That would be what?
Bradley, are you doing
12?
this?
Yep, that would be 12.
Maybe.
What's that?
I'm scared. So scared.
My plans.
Okay. Is that it for you then?
That's all I can do. That's all I'm dead.
All right, Bernnice.
How
You
tall
just-
are you?
Got
7 foot.
you just got
Aren't you?
fired
I'm pretty sure he's taller
upon.
than me.
I'm gonna
Punch him in the ding ding.
Richard his Nixon.
Oh my god, that was great.
Careful, they have
I
spikes.
don't know if
Oh,
I
no.
can or if you'll let me, but I'm going to attempt to pull his snout down and smack him, and at the same time cast Greater Restoration on him.
Okay, so link
Because I hit-
greater restoration on there for me, please.
Oh,
Thank you. Okay. Since he's not really a willing person.
dexterity
but
saving throw.
Doesn't really say.
It doesn't say willing. Does it?
Right, but
Well-
she's attempting to smack him. So we'll allow you to combine it with your smack, and allow you just to try to hit him. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's easy.
I mean,
enough
the
to
smack
hit.
was just flare.
I know
Yeah,
it's flare, but it's more or less. I want to see if you do any damage to him.
Oh, okay.
It's more or less. I want to just see if any
come on.
damage is
Yeah.
occurred during the
Holy shit,
smacking
how
of
do you
it.
see-
Is
60
it
points of damage
just
in one
unarmed
smack.
strike then?
Yeah, it's just roll to hit, unarmed strike.
Sorry, Peter. So 21.
Okay.
Did you forget that you have a 21 strength?
So 21. You don't have an unarmed strike ability, right? Yours is just straight off to strength, correct?
Yeah.
So your strength modifier is a
According to this, it says 6 points.
6. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. So 6. So you take 6 points of damage as she casts this on you.
Hey,
It's just
She's got a 21 strength.
I know it's for flair, but
short sword.
Yeah.
I know it's
Yeah.
for flair, but it's just
Right.
you're
No,
smacking
it's
them and you're
smacking 'em.
trying to knock it in.
Yeah.
You bonus action with
Karate
short
chop
sword.
more than a short sword.
put the sense back in your brain. You don't attack us.
Okay, that
Get your
works.
shit together.
Yeah, no,
Save the baby Jesus. Jesus, I'm not a baby.
Yeah, well, it will work. Essentially, you were charmed. It was a charm type effect, and that does remove charm. So,
And he knocked prone from that.
well, he can do a strength saving throw and see if he
Oh
wants to get
God.
knocked.
Gets
prone.
knocked 30 feet back.
I mean, have you seen that smack?
If you're really
I saw it from here.
You didn't see it, you heard it.
You heard it.
I felt it. What are you talking
I have experienced said snack before.
if you really want to get into it, sure, you can do a strength check if you really want, or a saving throw if you really want to see
No,
if
I'm
she
good.
knocks you to prone, but it's not
It would have been
necessary.
funny.
Because it wasn't a natural 20, was it?
No.
Okay, so don't worry about it. You took a little bit of damage from it, but along with the charm, it just kind of knocks you free from what happened.
What happened?
As they're patting out their clothes.
What?
I mean,
Did you miss fireball?
No, you
I mean,
misfired
okay,
your
so
fireball.
in a way, you know what happened.
Oh,
It's just now you don't see him as an enemy.
He's-
in a way.
he's pretending it didn't happen.
What did you do?
Uh,
How you doing?
okay,
Sorry
does
about
that Does that end your turn? then?
I could...
That's a lot. That's a big spell.
Yeah.
It's a 5th level spell, Jesus.
What is this? I mean, I could do... No, I'm good. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yep.
All right. Their turn. Okay, so you're right above his fucking head.
Neener.
I'll go ahead. Did you do reckless attacks on that troll?
Yes.
That's actually healed.
Okay. All right, so it's just going to go ahead and attack.
Points off my pole.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Healing's more advantageous.
16 to hit you, boss.
Yeah. No.
What's your AC?
17.
Okay.
Shame.
All right. 26 to hit on the next one. And that one's not going to with a 14. So just only one claw attack hits this time.
Yay!
Which does... Would have done 12 points. It's reduced to 6.
I'm done.
And okay, so for Mister, you're now up in its face.
I'm above his face.
His arms are so swollen. They're like hands. He can't go like this.
Technical, yes, you're above him.
Back.
Yeah.
All right.
And he just felt Alcuna's smite along his.
You know what? Fuck it. It looks straight up at you, and I need you to do
does this?
deck save. Yeah, with its tongue. Yeah. I need you to do a. I need you to do a deck save.
Deck save?
Yes.
Cheeky.
Cheeky Will Robinson.
18. 16 plus 2, 18.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you'll still
Yeah.
take half.
I'll make the con save here in a minute.
No, you're not going to probably need it. I'm rolling really freaking low on this. 20 points, but it's reduced to 10.
What is this?
Lightning.
Oh.
Yeah. Lightning bolt up the ass. Unless you roll below a 10.
He prodded you with exclamation.
No, 19.
Yeah. So you're still there.
Did you automatically just reduce it to half for him?
No, I made save.
I know.
No, I literally for that DC to go up, I would have to, even if I reduced, I would have to do 22 points of damage to him, just for the AC to go to 11 or the DC to go up to 11.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What was that?
Those so say the spell saves when it like if he's saving to keep his spell active, the base is automatically 10. So you have to get above because it's half or 10, whichever one's
How tall
higher.
is this creature?
It's a large,
large.
creature, and some of it's still kind of coiled. So it could have snapped up at you if it wanted to, but I chose to just shoot a fucking lightning up your ass.
Is it just it's just a snake? It doesn't have arms or anything.
It's basically a giant ass, bigger than a giant. It's a huge ass cobra looking snake, essentially, who can cast spells and shit. So, yeah, it's a wizard snake.
Yeah. Okay.
Bigger than a trouser snake.
What's that worm?
Well.
The knowledge worm?
All right, so both of them went. Shit, that dude's still there.
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Knowledge snake.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah, that's why I said knowledge snake bookworm. Oh yeah.
He's still there. He's gonna move in.
Had a couple.
Okay.
He's gonna move in
Snap dragon.
and attempt to attack. Make 2 attacks. Just gonna roll them both at the same time.
Is that you flying?
No, that's after he just had
Okay, so
Like I had a bean burrito.
16. 16's the highest.
Hit?
Yeah.
No, missed.
So both attacks miss.
I will use my
I like how I'm missing you, but I'm hitting him.
Oh, I missed repost.
Right.
And
It's just a regular roll. It's not disadvantage or anything.
No, I just rolled.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have advantage. Let me make sure. I don't think I have advantage. It's just a reaction.
Well, I didn't think he did either. There's nothing on him for it.
Yeah, when I use feigning attack, I get advantage on the roll.
Yeah, but it's just for that one attack, though, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to see. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend one superior dice to make a melee weapon attack. Yep, no advantage or anything.
Okay.
You can add the superior die to the attack's damage roll on a hit. Okay. Yeah, I knew that. So I rolled 10. And I'm plus 9, so 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. $21, 25 points of damage.
Okay. Just double checking here. Just doing some quick little math. Just make sure that. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right, that will end their turn. It's BB. It's your turn.
Breath weapon.
Wow. Okay.
Woo.
It is BB's
Okay.
turn.
So I'll attack with my
Fish taco breath.
Kraken. So it's going to be
A natural one for Kraken. Oh.
Kraken's natural 20.
I don't know. I think that works differently.
Plus 19, 39 points of damage.
Okay.
I really would like it.
Yeah. Nope. That'll finish him off.
Which one? The Naga?
Right through his left shoulder.
Okay. Yeah, your rapier digs in and gets him right in his left shoulder. As you whip it back out, he falls to his knees, and his body starts contorting really freaking weird. You see his arm bend back and almost like go like this. You're hearing snaps and cracks of what sounds like bones breaking, as all of a sudden there's just a clump of clothing in front of you.
Kind of kick it.
You do a Star Wars, you
Yeah.
step on the clothes.
Like,
Yeah, it's
hell.
gone.
I
You
turn
take-
back to Thoron. Did you see that?
Nani the fuck?
Only a little bit of dust or sand kind of leaks out of it a little bit as you kicked it.
Mm.
And that's about it.
Almost like vampires.
And then I'm going to move my full movement.
Undead.
You're stepping over the clothing?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to need you to do. No, I'm joking.
Okay, I'm like, what the fuck is this now? I'm gonna move my I can move 30. Move my 30. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action, because I have not done that, to dash. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll be right here on the edge.
Okay.
I'm on the edge of glory.
Well, that was
Why?
just your first attack.
Yep.
Why did you have to go there?
Do you have anything to make a
Nope,
second
don't have
attack?
another attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you don't have cross.
Yep, I'm just gonna bonus action dash.
Okay. All right. Mal with Thoron right after.
I
You guys are like herding cats. If I could get you in one little group, I could heal y'all.
So far,
Guess
two of
what?
us are, three of us
I'm
in one
leaving you
little area. You're the only one far enough behind.
What you doing?
She's transforming and
What does she got? A book out? Was she looking at something?
it's book on phonics.
Hooked on a phonics monkey?
Malin phonics.
Yes.
Scares me when she gets out her book.
Yeah.
Transform on phonics.
okay. Now I would like to start.
A file.
Okay, she wants to. One second. Thing just went everywhere.
She wants to go into a rage.
I mean,
That would be absolutely
her
terrifying.
rage.
That gives me a great idea.
Okay.
Me
Then
too, a fighter,
I'm going to like run
Druid.
off, turn into a bear,
play the
and
shepherd.
start running toward.
What 2 stats do
Okay.
I need to be?
Druid? I believe we only took
Wisdom
away
and dex.
10 feet of movement because of
Mostly
the
wisdom. That's what-
slope and stuff like that. So just you moved 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
What's your total movement feet that you
For
can?
now,
Yeah, you got 30, right?
30 for now.
Okay, so you can move another 10 feet and then turn into the bear.
And then have that bear's movement.
And then you can dash.
All right, and then you turn
And
into
I
the
turn
bear.
into the bear.
Okay, which is a bonus action. I don't have your icon right now for the bear, so just go ahead and go with it.
Can I run as the?
Yeah, you got an action still to do,
Okay, and then I dash.
so use your action to dash.
3,
Can you get there?
20. 1, 4. That's nice. Then there you go.
Leroy
Okay.
Jenkins.
All right, so that's where you end.
Yep.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Thoron, it's your turn.
Malroy.
I can find my bear over there somewhere.
I'm going to
I found the bear.
move right
I'm
here.
getting my bear.
Okay,
back.
for yours, take off 5 feet of movement if you're hopping off the ledge.
Okay, right here then. Actually, there. I said right here first, so it would be there.
You're right there, so yeah, 20 feet, yeah. Oh, did you
And-
find your bear?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I knew where my bear was.
And hold dodge.
Take your icon and I'll move it off up there. Here, actually, here. We'll just leave your icon right there. Just take it all together.
Okay.
All right. So that into BF. Your turn.
I have to check something real quick.
Is it a regular check or check walking?
All right. I'm still directly over the top of him.
Yeah.
I'll smash him with my. Ball.
Okay.
15 plus 8 is 23.
That's gonna hit.
What? Plus 4, 13 points of
Alright.
damage. Second attack. 11 plus 8, 19.
19 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's going to be 8 and 4, 12.
Okay. He's gone.
He's what?
That one's down.
Okay.
With your final blow, you knocked him out. There,
Okay.
yeah, that one's dead. Anything else?
No.
That's it. I mean, you can describe how it looks if you like, but you.
Oh, I just smashed his skull straight from the top. Just
Yeah.
as I'm hovering, just
Okay.
um.
All right. Then,
I'm gonna Okay, so let me talk about this thing, right?
yeah, yeah.
This thing doesn't have any arms.
No arms.
It had a rod. Where the hell is this rod at?
I know it's weird because it has no arms, but for some reason it has this rod that it
Okay.
somehow freaking
All right.
moves it.
And so where is this rod? Said rod?
To make it even more, actually, it does have. Or I thought, yeah, it has Mage Hand.
Okay.
So that's how it's able to
Okay.
maneuver the rod. I don't know, just for it. Basically, when you down it, it basically just the rod ends up dropping to the ground next to its body as it falls
Okay.
down.
Okay.
So that's yeah.
Slid down to
Okay.
All right. Peter, it's your turn, and what do you want to do?
I'm going to.
Oh yeah, fireball.
Cast.
Yeah, it's great. I don't know.
At 5th level.
Okay.
On the green ogre.
It's the last one left. It's a troll.
Yeah. Troll. I'm going to cast or attempt to cast. Fuck it. Could I do lightning bolt without hitting Mal?
You may need to move a little bit here, but I'd say yes. You'd probably be able to do lightning bolt.
So could I move one over to the right and not hit her?
Let's see the line again. Yeah, I would say that'd probably be fine.
5th level lightning bolt. It needs
Okay.
to make a Dex 15 saving throw.
Just roll the damage. Let me see
Okay.
the damage just to make sure if it's worth even trying to bother.
25.
Yeah. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. Like I said, you could have rolled really low. It's just the amount of hit points. I just needed to see if it was even. So your lightning bolt streaks across, hitting the last troll that's there, and shooting across the rest of the way before it stops. That is it. You guys are out of combat. I was trying to get you guys out of combat before we went to break, because there wasn't really a whole lot left. So we're going to go ahead and take our 15-minute break, and then we'll come back and continue on with it. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be right back, guys. Sorry, we're going to take a quick 15-minute break. Hey, you guys, we are back from our short little rest there that we had. Thank you so much for hanging back out with us. We're going to continue on with our our story here. We're going to continue on with the story. They had just finished combat. Somebody did ask me a question. You guys have kind of fought these creatures before, so you kind of already would know the answer to what needs to be done. But yes, technically right now you are out of combat. So what do you guys want to do?
I want to look at that staff.
It wasn't a staff, it was a rod.
Rod, whatever.
I think you already.
How did he have it? I'm closest.
And no, he's
He's
not.
flying.
He's like right above it.
He's
How are
fine.
you closest? You moved?
Yeah, it just moved.
You're not dropping that, are you?
This is why we got to
take-
stay in initiative.
Take a few points of damage. She hasn't dropped anything.
All right.
That's why I was asking what
well,
was being
Roll
said.
it.
He rolls damage?
Yeah.
She didn't drop the spike.
5.
He hasn't dropped any spikes. He ran
Drop
over
the
there.
fucking spikes out!
I'm gonna move
I pick up
back
the staff.
to the...
Or rod. Sorry, rod.
And I jack it out of his hand.
No. No, you don't.
Depends on how long you're gonna want to.
What are we rolling, Ron? What are we rolling?
Strength.
Thunderous smite.
I don't think you'll survive, dude.
Shut up!
It's
All
still
right,
up, isn't
so you guys are basically contesting.
Roll a
on-
dex, yeah. I don't know.
Roll a
Athletics.
dex?
See who gets there first. I don't know.
it? Initiative?
As I
Yeah, I'm going to say roll initiative between the two of you then.
Alright, I get advantage. $17.
dirty twin.
He goes first.
Okay.
I fly straight down.
Yeah.
If we're walking on water, can we go underwater?
Yeah, I think you can choose to
Ignore it.
ignore it and get into the water.
But
It's
there's
only
spikes down.
it's only a foot deep,
Yeah.
and it's kind of just sticking out. I mean, it's sticking out of the
Take
water
two
enough,
deep
so you don't
water.
really have to dive right into it.
I just
Yeah, and with you flying, I'd say you're probably hovering right above to where you won't take damage from it.
Okay.
So
What? How come he doesn't?
Because he's hovering.
Yeah.
he's flying. He
How far?
He flew.
How far is he flying? Off of the water.
How far off?
I don't know. I can fly this far off the water.
He could also
We're gonna
fly
flip
a
upside
little
down.
out and still be able to
He
pick
can
it up
also
too.
fly upside down.
What else? Can I do?
He's flying. I don't know what to tell you on that one. You're walking on water like it's.
I mean,
ground.
I'm going to reach into the water, so there's spikes. I'm going to take damage.
All right, then sure, we'll do that.
Mal has
Roll
at any
2d4,
point can
please.
turn off.
Just
spikes.
one. Please
No,
roll one
I'm-
2d4
One 2d4?
2d4?
because it's one per square. So if he walked 3 squares, it's
Another 5.
3 2d4s. So you take a little bit of spike damage as it's going on. She's in bear form trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
So what does this thing look like? Well, we've already kind of seen it, right?
Yeah, you saw it, but you saw like a
Yeah,
flash
cool.
of it. You didn't really see it in all of its glory until you went and picked it up or touched it. Let's say it looks like a scepter, like a royalty or a queen or a king would hold in their
Okay.
hand. It's got
We look right at
nice-
each other.
it's got nice. It's a nice dark wood handle. I don't want to call it handle, but the middle part of it, the main
Yeah.
shaft of it. Down below, it's got at the end of it, it's got a short stubby. It's gold.
At this point, too.
It's like kind of gold with the encrusted, maybe like a little bit of jewels or whatnot. That's down right there. At the very top, the main scepter itself, it's round, but it almost gives you like a crown like on top of it, and it's all gold with like a red-ish color inlay on the top of it. It's slightly on the hefty side, but it's otherwise, yeah, it's look like it's made for somebody of royalty.
Is it long? Is it short? Is it?
Well,
These are the
right
real-
now,
round? Is it a rock?
These are the real questions.
Right
is it long,
now-
is it short? Is it thick?
right now, since the person that had it was a large creature, it is a large item.
So I mean, to me, it's
It's huge. Yes, it's
Like a
pretty.
staff
yeah,
almost.
it
What?
maybe just a little
well,
bit
it's a
big.
staff. I
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
that
Oh
to
my
show everybody.
It's
My
probably
new
just
staff.
with your family jewels.
slightly just slightly bigger than a staff wise, but yeah, it's and it's got weight to it right now.
Girth.
So, but right now, yeah,
Why is
the
it
size of it
throbbing?
is the way it is.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I
magic.
don't know. I'm trying to do something with it. Hey.
What?
Abracadabra.
Is
Bing
Bart
bong.
swinging around?
Yeah.
What's your strength?
16
Okay.
plus 3.
Yeah, I say you can swing. It's hard for you to swing it. It's not like hard. You can swing it, but you're definitely putting some muscle into it to swing this around.
Do you need help?
It is.
Oh my God.
What's your strength?
18, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Guess what? My strength's 19.
Do you have opposable
Hers is
thumbs?
21.
Uh huh.
Oh, as a bear.
I know I'm never gonna beat her, but I can beat you.
Not for long.
With no opposable thumbs, though.
Can't hold. You have to hold it like this.
Actually, I mean, bears kind of.
No, they don't. They hold it like this.
I am going to fly.
And drop it off right on top of Thoron.
I'm gonna fly directly over to Thoron and just he's what you're walking on the water.
Yeah, walking
I
on
can-
sunshine.
I can land on the water with the fly spell on, and I show him
You can pretty much almost hover right off it with your feet,
Yeah.
just barely,
Yeah.
your tiptoes barely touching.
because it's
it.
faster than walking.
So apparently we say.
For me, it is. Like
you're not-
twice as fast.
You're not in combat. This is a really heavy item, big item. I would have almost reduced the movement speed because it is heavy, but then again, you're flying, so sure. You're not in combat, so it
Holy
doesn't
shit,
matter.
you're fast, Bernnice.
Can you turn off the spikes?
Nope.
Where's Bernice?
Well, guess
Well,
what?
she's
I'm
in
there.
bear form, so she doesn't answer you.
Where's Bernice? Oh, you've been just walking out there?
I just walked out there.
Dwarf meeting.
Here, hold on just a second.
You guys can't really
How long does that last?
leave
Oh,
here.
10 minutes. Unless she breaks concentration, those spikes stay up for about 10 minutes.
About as long as I can fly to.
So as soon as he stops flying, the spikes are gone.
I know.
Unless she drops it.
Because it was like 1 round, or no, it was 2 rounds after you cast that. I started.
Fuck it. All right, I'm moving.
He just clong.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Fuck it.
Peter, are
I'm
you
on my
okay?
way.
Do you need any healing?
You know what? I could use some healing.
Okay, you want to get in
20.
the circle?
Yeah, I can get in the circle. We're gonna do the kumbaya
Yep.
just out in
There
the
you
middle
go.
of the water.
Of
4.
Hold on, it's gonna take me a minute, guys. I can't walk that fast. If I dash, though.
Don't you get like? Isn't that a bonus action for you?
I can dash as an action, bonus action dash. Action search dash.
If you really need to get away.
You see this guy, number one bullshit guy.
12.
Feel the need.
12.
I am down.
All right.
Like-
so as he runs out of the spikes, he face plants right in front of you, Bernnice.
I'm almost.
I fly back over there and hand Bernice the rod,
Hey.
and I pull his head out of the water.
And then dunk him back in again. And then,
It's like it was bubbling before.
You are 0?
I'm at 0.
Yeah.
I literally took all the damage for
She's-
everybody.
still hasn't
And some.
dropped the
Huh?
spikes.
And some.
I pull his head out of the water, so at least he's not drowning.
He's floating on the water.
He's not. No, seen him. He ain't floating shit. He's face down in the muck.
Not my
He's not a floater.
Nope. I
He's about to
see.
have one. Oh, do you shit yourself?
Oh yeah, when he dies, he definitely
Wait.
shits himself.
He hasn't pooped.
I'm not
himself the
dead
entire
yet.
time.
Well,
Well, again, unconscious.
again, from the time he did it to this combat, it really hasn't worked.
Gurgled yet?
Oh, yeah, it hasn't
Yeah.
worked its way into your system where
Yeah.
I have to have you roll.
But this would be a perfect time.
It
for
would have
that.
been, sure, yeah.
but it's
you-
only been like 5 minutes.
if
Wow,
that.
this is the
I mean, it
longest
really
fucking
hasn't been
one
too
I've done.
long. So, like I said, I've got it written down. It's in my notes. I'm
I can't decide if I want to do
Looks so much funnier this
Wait,
way.
where are you at?
weapons or
What's
because
the
I thought about making a roll while
60
you were in combat, but I figured
Radius?
it's not time
Oh
yet.
shit, we're all in there.
my thing is only
You had to roll fucking 12.
Yes.
I
I
got his head
rolled
above water.
2 4s,
Okay.
a 3, and a 1.
What kind of? What kind of hair do you have? What is your?
He's barely got any hair.
That's a mohawk.
It's a mohawk.
Oh, I definitely have him just by his mohawk. right out of the.
You've seen my picture, right?
I don't like stare at it in the mirror.
Yeah, he's got a unibeard going on.
What beard?
Unibeard.
No, it's a goatee.
Y'all get-
Unibeard. No, it's
Unibeard.
No,
Oh
it's
no, that's
goatee.
disgusting.
yeah. Anyways, So, healing-
y'all get 20 points.
all right. Except for Mal. Your bear form didn't take any damage.
That's what I needed. It was 20.
I'm up. I'm up. I'm up.
I stand up, I put my arms in the air, and I
And
do a
slams down on.
What do you do? What do you do? You strike?
backflip.
Dex throw.
I mean, I can.
Acrobatics. Do, do.
We got bears doing backflips while walking
No,
on water.
watch this. Watch this.
Jesus bear.
I was literally thinking that.
Acrobat.
There's
Mal's new nickname, JB.
Oh, I just realized I was playing around earlier this week. If I were to dump the rest of my ability scores into Dex, my AC would be like 22. Unarmored.
And in bag.
We'll check that out later.
Okay.
We're putting the staff in the bag.
Okay.
We'll check it out later.
All right. Wait, I
Just
want
like
that
everything
staff.
else. Just like
You think?
everything else.
What?
I
What?
turn back into Mel.
It's
The
a
staff?
It's a rod, right? It's not a staff. It's a rod.
It's a staff to
It's a
us.
rod.
It's a staff to us, though. A rod is.
To you guys, it's a scepter. To us, it's a staff because we're dwarfs. So
We'll check it out later. We gotta
we'll
go.
check
All
it
right.
out later. Let's go.
Just like everything else we put in there.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Where were we headed when we encountered all this?
To the surface.
To
Well,
the surface.
Oh.
No, we gotta go. Wait, these are the two fuckers we had to fight.
yeah, these are the two people we had to murder.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
we gotta go check out their hole then.
Uh-huh.
Oh, where's that?
Dibs.
Oh my
Back
God.
back behind us.
Watch this. And I start running.
Oh yeah.
Did you
Watch this.
transform back into Mal or?
Yes,
Yes,
I
you
went
did.
and picked back
I
up my
turned back
torch.
into Mal.
Nobody's beating me.
Okay.
Senior Orion,
I
I
start
picked my
running,
torch
and
back
then I
up and lit
dash.
it.
I fly and then I dash.
He's gonna beat you. Like, number one bullshit guy is gonna beat you.
No, this is Bart, not Bert.
He has
I
to keep
stand
an
by
eye-
my
he
statement,
has to keep
sir.
an eye on Mal.
Bart can fly 60 just.
Number one bullshit guy.
Yeah, we gotta go check out this thing.
And then you can spend
We
two.
put everything in the party loot anyway, and then we divide
Then
it.
we
up.
spend. You spend
Fine.
a key point somehow. You dash again.
So we gotta check out that room,
I know it's a bonus action.
and then there's some tunnels around here that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
But if I remember that room right, because I went in there,
Yeah, you did.
I didn't remember any exits in there.
Bernice.
What?
But there might be.
Some more healing. This is really bleeding.
Wow, greedy.
Question. Before we started this, and when we first walked in here, you said there were a bunch of weapons laid out.
Ooh, that's a
in the
good
middle.
point. Yeah.
50
Are any of
points.
them in
Thank you.
working condition?
Yes.
Has anybody in this fought a troll?
Actually, you
before?
know what? That's a good point. I'm gonna
No.
pick up a short sword if there is one. Perception.
Technically, yes. You guys have
Yeah,
fought a
we-
troll
I
before.
think that we probably.
Oh yeah, we did.
Mal, can we? Wait,
Go
what
through your
else do we
skulls.
have? We need some fire because this troll. These are trolls.
Oh,
But I flamed one of
You
them.
nuked one, but the other one only got lightning.
Yeah.
So
do we know that though? Do we? As
Oh,
a
I
was that
watched it.
above table?
No, I watched it happen. I watched
Troll hunter.
who lightning bolted it.
I did.
Yeah, so I watched it and it wasn't fire. And we fought trolls before, so we know that trolls only die with fire. So I think we probably should give this guy a little fire.
I light
So,
my torch on
Produce
fire.
flame?
No,
Burning
I-
hands.
It doesn't burn.
Yeah.
First level.
How about
Yeah.
just light him on fire with a torch?
Cool. I'll go up to
It's
him
easier.
with burning hands, first level, and
You're doing this?
Yes.
I need you to roll initiative, please.
I need
Yeah.
to roll initiative. All right. A 1. Shit.
It was ready for you as you come over to it. It just
Just about as you were getting, you guys are discussing this. The creature, the troll itself, has begun to reanimate and starting to move. It rolled higher initiative than you, as it stands back up.
Why are trolls so annoying?
Because they're ugly.
Because they're trolling us.
Now, when you turn back in the
I
mouth,
thought-
did you
I thought we
drop
were-
your
I
spikes?
thought we had
Nope.
a rule on dad jokes after the game.
She is not one
This is my
set.
third one.
How long that spell that you cast for healing? What was that type of spell?
It was a mass cure wounds.
Okay.
And then she did another
All right.
additional
So
spell for me.
basically, what I'm trying to determine is how long the spikes had left before they vanished, because of what you guys were all determining and messing with. So I'd say they're up there, but they're about to end. It's not with the intelligence level, whatnot. It's gonna move out. I'm gonna say I need you to roll me 4d4, please. Mal, please roll 4d4.
40.
This is the white courtesy phone calling Mal 44.
9.
Okay, it's still up.
All right.
as you are where you're at in the group, it's going to go ahead and just attack the closest person.
Which would be either me or her.
So,
Or Mal. Mal's
Mal.
closest too.
Technically, I'm standing over there too because I flew over there to give her the rod
Oh yeah.
from hovering.
don't worry about it.
Mr.
It ain't going to hit anybody.
Oh.
Highest was 11.
Okay. You want me to kill this thing?
No, because he was moving in to do Burning Hands.
It's so
And I had him roll initiative because of it. So you see this creature stand up, and even though it's a large creature, it's one of those, it stood up and it started moving in at your party members. It started swiping. Of course, it's going after the more smaller of your companions. You instinctively just rush in and do Burning Hands. Go ahead and roll your damage.
12 points.
I don't have to roll. It only had 1 hit point left.
Ooh. All right.
And then since you killed it with fire, set up a fire, and it now falls down to the ground. Pretty much now it's dead.
Okay.
So just like he was trying to say and point out, this is what happens. This is what happens. That's why we kill these things with fire. Anyways,
Can I make a survival check?
well,
I know troll dick is an aphrodisiac, and so I'm gonna take it.
You know that.
What is with him? I mean,
No, let's go now.
what did you do to this guy?
I didn't do anything. I can cut his face off right now if you want me to.
Let him down. Oh,
I didn't do anything.
Red flag, red flag, red flag.
dang.
It went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah.
you guys are more than welcome to leave him there while he's jerking off this troll dick. If you guys would like to go while he's doing this.
I think we need to go check out this room.
I
Yes.
say we just.
I
leave
take
him
a
down
troll finger. Fine.
About
That's
the weapons that are scattered out.
right.
Oh yeah, we still talked about that because we were worried about the troll.
Yes.
I got a 21.
Would you like me to roll something or
What I mean, are you looking for a certain item or a certain particular weapon?
no? I just wanted to see if there's any in
That ought to
looking.
look good.
They're from
I already picked up a short sword. I apologize. I'll take that out.
If we ever get.
It's been like 5 days.
so some of them you see some blades sticking up, you see some hilts or guards that are maybe possibly just barely sticking up out of the water. Various weapons lay amongst this. You're just gonna have to, I guess, scounge through whatever you're trying to, whatever you see. So sure, I'll have you roll a.
Can you get with advantage?
We'll go ahead and do it with a investigation check since you're actively looking around, right? You're actually
Yeah.
searching through.
Yeah, I'm
right?
searching through.
Okay, so we'll do it with a investigation check on that one.
Can I help him?
You are currently working off on that.
Working
troll.
off. I like to play on words. there.
21.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, again, what is there a particular weapon with that higher roll? Is there a particular weapon you're trying to find?
A long sword or short sword or anything like that?
Shillelagh.
That's easy enough to find a sword. Yes. Yeah, you dig around for a little bit, fill in different pieces of metals and whatnot, but you find an actual handle because, of course, you don't want to grab it by the freaking blade as much as possible, right?
Yeah.
You do find a handle and you pull it out.
Just in case one's silver.
It is definitely not silvered. It looks like an ordinary sword. Say this one. What's your strength?
My strength is an 11.
You're gonna be tugging on this a little bit here. It is definitely a big sword.
A big sword.
It's definitely a big sword. Something that you probably won't be able to swing, but it's definitely a big sword.
Hey, Barbarian.
Yeah.
Can you help me pull this sword out of this water?
1 second. And I take the finger and I put it in my bag and I go help him.
He helps you pretty much retrieve a great sword.
Ooh. those?
The guard itself has been busted off. There's like one little piece just left on it. The handle itself is in pretty rough condition as far as the wrapping goes. The leather wrapping that's on it looks really worn. The pommel that's on the back end of it to help balance it out is pretty well dented. I mean, this is a solid metal that has dents in it. The blade itself looks
Just
like it could use some sharpening to it, as the edging of it looks pretty ragged, but
No.
it is workable. It is
is
usable. It's not busted. It is a usable weapon. You can use it as is. Just fine.
Is there any like shields or any smaller weapons, or is it just
a great sword?
Yeah. Do you want a great sword? Does anybody want to?
No, I got a good one right here.
I could. Yeah, give it to Thoron. Well, someone's a smith around here, in there.
Let me just put it in the bag.
All
For
right.
now.
Yeah, we'll put the great sword in the bag.
All right, bring back my maul.
Okay, so real quick, I need to know what was the rest of the party doing while he and him were doing their thing.
I think we're just watching them.
Because I got two people, Bernnice and Thoron, already on
While you
deck.
guys were talking, I was just walking that way, one square at a time.
Yeah,
I
Bertram,
saw him walking away and I followed him.
Bertram has to get out of the water onto dry land over here.
Okay.
He's not slogging across that
Yeah, I don't blame him.
because these clowns leave me out of everything.
You leave
What?
yourself out of everything.
Yes, that's okay.
All right, so then I got the rest of the people pretty much watching this troll
Yeah.
mutilation and yanking a sword out of the
As they're doing that, Bertram's moving around.
Okay. So I'm going to say Bernnice and Thoron are probably the first two to reach then that where the fight pretty much started,
Yeah.
that little area. Okay, as you guys are approaching that more and more, you realize there's steam coming out of this cave-like area. It looks like it's built up quite a bit, so
Moving
it's
steamer.
slightly kind of hard to see in there. But you guys are able to find that female Dugar that went down, that was slain. Though it looks like the moisture of the steam in this area has
Spotted it.
no.
Steamed.
She looks definitely moist.
Ew.
Hey,
But you do notice where it's coming from. There is water dripping from a crack in the ceiling that's falling on what looks like a cylindrical metal contraption at the center of this cave entrance, and the steam is bellowing out of it.
this is a sauna.
A what? A what?
Sauna.
This is really just a sauna. This is how
No,
saunas
say
work.
it right the first
Water. Sauna.
It's a
Sauna.
sauna.
It's a
Um,
saunagram.
Just for sheer shits, both of you give me perception checks. I just need so I can kind of narrate this a little bit more.
It's a
since You're
sauna.
both there.
Greatest thing I heard.
22.
30-20.
Okay. Bernice, you're more or less the first one to notice that there is a chest, a wooden chest that stands on the east side of this wall. Through all that steam that's been billowing up and everything else.
Well, I heard it.
Can I check for? I need to, but can I check for like traps right here? Okay, never mind. Ron just went through.
I just went right beside you. There's no way for me to be inside the wall. Oh, there is.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Okay, so you see it. You told him. He kind of saw it too, as you're saying, hey, kind of
Yeah.
nudging him,
Hey,
saying
there's
there's a
oh
chest.
yeah, I see it too.
Yeah. So you both go over there
Yeah.
and open it up.
Oh, I'm gonna check for traps before I open it.
Okay. Investigation check, please.
$16.
Okay.
Guidance.
30-20.
Okay. So There's no traps
Okay.
In the wall.
that you can find, and it doesn't look like this chest itself has any type of locking mechanism to keep it locked and secured.
Does it have lifts?
It's a lockless chest.
I'll go for it.
I'll
want me to try it?
I'll open it very slowly.
Okay.
Very carefully. Like arm's length, like this.
My great axe.
I could use my my
Or-
staff too.
All right. As you open this chest, the first thing that catches your eye is a silver necklace in the form of an intertwining serpents.
What did you drop?
Like 2 Nagas.
It's how you want to interpret it. It's two serpents intertwining.
Okay.
And
Never ending story. There you go.
also resting on top of the coins that are in there, there is a scroll as well that's laying on top of that. As you open up the chest even wider, you do notice that this chest is filled with both platinum and gold pieces.
Ooh.
Hurry up, put it in the bag. Before somebody steals it.
Somebody.
There's 2 people.
No, I'll give this to Boss.
The necklace is
Nice.
the
I don't know if you won't
necklace
yet.
What?
I don't
is
know if
estimated to be
Boss
worth
won't.
about 250 gold pieces.
Oh.
You'll borrow the money.
Wait. So it's 3
Bertram
because
doesn't.
you don't know if I will, but you know he will.
The amount of coins that
No,
you
use
pocket
books.
off this
Bertram's
chest,
the richest dude.
is
here. I'm
500
noble Waterdeep.
platinum
I
pieces
have thousands of coins.
and 330 gold pieces.
More.
You're worth
How many
more than the
330 gold.
floor.
I'm humble as
Well-
pure ghost.
We'll divide that.
I don't know that. So
Are we gonna divide it? Don't you think it should go into our establishment or into charity?
Oh yeah, I can go in the basement.
Boss could use some items.
You don't
We got-
know that there's there.
We got some serious.
You're still
Coins.
jerking off.
I'm not. I cut off a finger.
I
Okay.
thought you said it was something else.
Yeah, I did, but I changed my mind.
It's a
No, the rest of the party didn't understand.
Yeah, as we started giving you the. What are you doing playing with?
Okay, I went too far. You know what? We'll take a finger. That's exactly what
And I
happened.
never said these were male trolls. So I
You
mean,
never said they weren't.
you never even asked. But it's fine. You
the rest of
chose
the
a finger
party.
instead of trying to go for genitalia. Okay, so you guys got that.
We should probably
Bertram, if you're working your way
scroll to
over to there, you get there probably in time
work with.
to see her kind of scooping the coins out into the bag.
Where'd you come from?
whatnot.
I didn't necessarily stealth out.
No, but we're focused on the gold. We're like,
So
But
just looking-
he's fast enough to get over there if he wants
if
to
he
really get over there.
wants to.
So
Yeah, I don't see it.
that's what I'm saying. You're there just in time to see them kind of just going ahead and unloading.
Is there any exits in this room?
There are no other exits in this room at all.
Can I check for secret doors?
You can certainly.
What's this way?
we'd be inside.
My perception would be 25.
There doesn't seem to be any trap doors or anything like that, but you do cover. They rigged some sort of mechanism to the ceiling.
Water onto the-
There's some sort of mechanism to the ceiling, like 3 ropes or something like that,
Road trick.
and they all lead up towards the ceiling.
I don't see this in
Well, yeah. This feels oddly familiar.
Would you like to try one of them?
What are the ropes hanging out of them?
Yeah, you find 3 ropes that are kind of like attached to the
Can you
side
let
of the
me
wall
leave for-
that are leading up towards the ceiling of
You don't know
this
about them?
of this cave area.
You don't know about them.
Would you like to pull one?
You gonna pull my finger?
Do you want me to do it?
I'll pull it.
Okay.
You guys pulling fingers over here?
Which one would you like? Left, middle, or right?
To the left.
To the left.
Left.
Left. Okay. When you pull the left, seems like more water starts trickling in and hitting the center fallen thing
This
that's
is the sauna controls.
that's causing the steam to build up even
I'll pull
more.
the middle one then.
I
The
write,
middle
water.
one,
I write Lord Thoron.
when you let go of the other one, right? You let go of the first one you pulled, the water goes back to a drip.
Okay.
When you pull the middle one, you feel almost like a cool breeze kind of almost rush in as the steam itself seems to suck up and start going towards the top of the
Turned
ceiling.
off the sound.
So it cools down a little bit in there
So
as
is that like a vent?
you vented the steam.
So this one is more heat.
I'm getting out of here.
I'll pull that one.
And the ceiling collapses on top of you guys. No,
Not surprised.
and the three of you are dead. When you do that,
What a way to go.
it's more or less.
in the sauna.
Sauna.
The third one, for some reason, isn't quite doing anything. You don't notice anything happen.
But nobody else has been boiled in the soup.
Pull the first one again.
I pull both of them together.
The left and right one.
Yeah.
Okay, so more water pulls in. You let go of the middle one. The middle one, you kind of hear what sounds like something thoof, shut, but you pull both of them. Same thing kind of happens as the first time. The more water starts pouring in,
Oh, I like the sound.
and steam starts bellowing up again inside this cave as the heat is also building up.
You know, Bertram loves a good sauna. All the way back from
Oh yeah, we're gonna take a short rest in the
the
sauna.
third floor. You know.
Yeah.
He loves him so much he gave him a weird bougie ass name.
Yeah, you remember?
Instead of Target,
I
it's
know. I made
Target.
Mal uncomfortable because I wanted to.
You
have-
wouldn't get out of my room.
Are you a teenage girl? Get out of my room!
She is actually.
She is actually.
Wait, hey, Dave, how old is she?
16
Oh, in game? Yeah, I think
Aren't you like
in game.
16 or 17 in game?
Remember?
I think you were just a.
It's
Yeah.
literally on your
Found you in
character
a-
sheet.
Yeah, she was.
We just found small Mal in a forest.
Yep.
No, it was in the desert. It was getting hit by the dust devil.
It
Remember?
wasn't in a
Yeah.
desert.
It was in the.
We were
It
in a
was
field.
an
It
open
was a-
field.
Yeah, it was a field.
It's a foresty field
Yeah,
type
with
thing.
the-
Yeah.
What? What's a foresty field?
What's that
Like a
enclosure
tall
in a
grass.
forest?
Yeah, going
it
to the
was
long
a
grass.
alcove or something. It was.
An opening.
Clearing.
Yeah.
An
Clearing,
opening,
yeah.
a clearing.
Yeah,
It was
clearing.
it's a clearing. That's what I say. It's like a clearing, like you're saying. It's a grassy area that had a bunch of trees around it and
It's
everything
kinda a
else
cool
too
place,
as well.
but, to move.
Or grotto.
But-
Grotto's the other
You
word.
wanted
Ah,
grotto. There we go.
So
That's an A+ word.
so
They
you
still haven't sold his house, by the way.
you have determined what this is. What are you guys doing? I mean, you want to take a short rest here?
Yes.
Thoron wants to
Yes.
go home.
Let's go home.
But we just had a short rest. We just had a long rest like
That was nice.
20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know who also? You know what happened about, I don't know, 2 minutes ago, maybe? Got my ass kicked.
Lord have bless you.
I mean, Thoron's not wrong. And I'll even throw a survival check on this one. We're kind of getting low on everything on this one. I think it would be best to go back and at least resupply.
Who needs to resupply when you got fireball?
Yeah, I think
What
we're
happened
good.
when
Logic
Fireball
like
goes
that.
out?
There was at the beginning of this floor a portal,
Yes.
Yeah.
but we couldn't get in it, right?
No, we could.
We
No,
couldn't get in
I
that
think
one.
We could.
Did we
We just
solve the
didn't.
riddle?
This one I just don't remember.
We just
I know that there was one in that first room, and that's where we had a long rest. We stayed there.
Yeah.
Right.
But I didn't know if we.
We just never went through it.
Anyway, don't we have a mission to finish? Don't
Yes,
we
we
have
do.
to take these heads back or some shit? Or
Yeah, we got to take these. Do we have to? Did we agree to take the heads back?
No, he said he'd sense when they.
Well, do we just?
I mean, I want
Listen,
Give me
one
the
of them
scroll.
mind controlled me, so I'm perfectly
Really?
fine chopping heads off.
I
Yeah.
think
And
that
Mal likes
Why
heads,
she's got
so
little burn marks on her?
Yes, that is why she has burn marks on her.
That
That's
really
why I
suits
have
you.
burn marks on me.
wow.
well, that we don't know if that's from.
You see
I was
what
with
they-
them.
I know,
That
but
was
you
a
like
stretch, I
fireballs off
understand.
like they're.
On myself?
Well, you never know. The flame on the hand.
She got the drag racer.
All right, let's go back. Do we have to go back to this guy?
Yeah.
I think we'll just show him the staff.
No. No. No.
That'll be
That is the worst
Okay.
idea.
Well,
let's
if he
not-
doesn't believe us, then we'll show him the staff.
This
we'll
is
just
how
take
we
the
were going
head.
to believe you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
that's-
Alma.
I wanna
That's the
take the
worst
head.
idea.
We're
Take
gonna
the
take the
head.
head.
I take the great axe.
No.
I take my.
No, she's got proficiency in removing
Yeah.
heads, so let's let her.
How do you get proficiency in removing heads?
Well,
Would you like her to
100 times.
demonstrate?
I mean, I'll see it.
How many
Yeah.
hits you got?
I have 15.
You ever hear that thing? If you do something for 10,000 hours, you're an expert. Well,
Yeah.
shit.
Well, I'm an expert in a lot.
We have the expert right here.
I am the expert.
You are the walrus, cuckoo, choo.
What?
You are the Eggman. That went over your head, didn't
Okay,
it?
I go over to
Cuckoo. I don't. Yeah, but
How long does walk on the water last? Hour?
The Beatles?
the blue troll.
I use Beatles.
Bertram got to walk all the way around.
No, don't we have to do the Nagas?
Yeah, we have to do the Nagas.
Nagas.
Yes, they're the
Not the troll.
Nagas, not the trolls.
I want to
She wants a troll skull. Give her a troll skull. God damn it!
Okay.
She said fireball. She didn't ask how big
Troll
the
skulls
room
are
was.
gigantic.
It'd make a good cauldron, wouldn't it?
What are you gonna do? Hollow it out, wear it as a helmet?
It's like a 1-year-old.
That
With
would
a,
actually be
pumpkin?
pretty cool.
Yeah.
it'd be like a 1-year-old with a motorcycle helmet
Stands in there.
It would be a really
Not if I
cool
can
druid helmet, though.
Oh, carve out the face.
Yeah.
He's got a
Uh-huh.
troll hat.
God.
Don't give her any ideas over there.
I know.
I want to do that now.
Well, okay, a troll skull for troll skull, okay? There we go.
Troll skull for troll.
Wait, is there any way you can shrink a troll skull permanently?
But it's Troll Skull Alley.
Troll skull alley.
We can make her a female Cubone right
All right,
now.
do it. You convinced me on the Troll Skull Alley. We're gonna put a new sign right up front.
DoorSmashers at on Troll Skull Alley.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like Tavern on the Green. DoorSmashers on.
Yes.
19.
What tools are you using?
My scimitar. Like always.
Okay.
I mean, it does have a heavy end to it, so.
And it's my silvered scimitar. I got rid of my other.
You had a silvered weapon. You just got rid of it.
No, I got a silver.
I only have silver.
I
Is it as nice as this scimitar?
Yeah, you're able to take the
I didn't
head
know
off.
that you would turn. I am sorry that I have
That's the
silver.
troll one.
Harvey,
And then I
calm
go
down.
to
What?
In
Quit showing
Dwarvish, I said
off.
I didn't know you would turn. I
The
did not mean for
other
me to have this
thing
much silver
thing,
around
and
you
then I
when you
kept
turn.
this-
It's fine. No one expected it either.
No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Guess what?
Yeah.
I'm using lucky. I got a 5.
No one ever expects this
I like
Mexican
this.
Inquisition.
While we're doing this,
They
They
expected all of us.
You do it lucky?
Yeah.
Bart, why don't you just
Yeah.
look down these hallways here?
Investigation.
Like, just look down.
Okay.
Can't see much.
Doo-doo.
Nope.
Why are you all wearing hats? Well, we came with crowds. We
I don't
That was Bart that you took. You said Bart's looking at it or Bertram?
Yeah, Bart. He's got the vision.
Okay.
I just want to look and see if I see anything. I see a fireball ring in this room over here.
Yeah, I threw it off to the side.
Thank you, Nardo.
He appreciates it.
That cavern looks like
Yeah,
it
16.
kind of starts, the ceiling wise starts coming down. It's only about maybe a 10-foot high ceiling over there. But from where you're at, you can see. You don't really have a light source, but you can see in the dark. You see small fungi that are planted in neat rows in that area that you just were looking.
In that side tunnel or this where I am now?
The
Now we
one that you were
have
looking
this.
at, you said you could see the fireball ring. That's what I was trying to
Oh,
tell you about. So
all right. I'll go back there. That
So,
sounds
this-
interesting.
this here looks like it has some fungal
Yeah.
I got
that are in neat rows just from
That's
where you
17,
can
right?
see.
18.
18.
As far as the other way goes,
Is there any light, natural light, or is it straight pitch dark?
it's just dark. That's why I was saying, do you have light? And I'm
Yeah.
like, no, you don't have light. So all you can really see is the fungal.
Oh, I can see everything. It's Bart.
Bad but true.
Oh yeah, okay, there it is.
Yeah, we'll just go down that kind of a
I
little bit.
found.
Okay.
How do you spell the other thing?
Huh?
How do you spell the other thing?
It's a Spirit Naga.
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 Nog, nog.
Can I take a couple of the Naga things? Can I spend a minute doing that?
I know about it.
What Naga things?
Fangs.
Fangs.
Fangs. Fange.
No, Fangs.
Angie.
Banana.
You're right, I apologize.
Banana.
Fangs.
That's bananas.
Banana.
Bananas.
I hate Gwen Stefani.
What?
Well, she hates you too, so.
Yeah, I concur.
I know she does.
Okay, so let me get back in order of the questions and me telling people what they were doing. For you, sir, you were walking down in this hallway. You do notice that the fungi they're small fungi that are planted in neat rows. They look like they're probably were planted there, not naturally growing there. You do also happen to see a pile of gardening tools that seems to be laying on the opposite side entrance to where you went. Seem to be laying there. Though you can see everything, this is what I was trying to say, is technically the spores in here make it slightly obscured, but Mr. I can see everything. That's what I was trying to say. You don't really see nothing but the spores, or the shrooms, the fungi.
So they're tall and...
No, they're small.
Oh, I'm flying. Still. Have you been
Well,
doing
it's only 10 feet. Yeah, it's got to be. It's your flying's probably ended by now.
Yeah.
But it's only a 10-foot high.
If there aren't like any paths through here, but they're planted in rows.
They're planted in rows.
I mean,
No, I meant
people
to,
who live underground, I mean, they have to farm too, right?
Well, I
don't forget to give him the scroll.
Who the hell did we see?
Bernice.
Yes.
Don't
I know.
forget
We'll go
to
check
give-
out the implements.
Yeah.
Okay. Real quick, it's gardening tools that you would normally find. You see hoes, rakes,
Normally, I get it.
digging spades,
We got a
shovels.
little hand shovel.
Yeah, it'd be a spade.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Got my hat.
Something more of hand
Put one of
tool.
those in my belt.
Okay. Sure. Take a spade.
I get a little hand shovel. Hopefully it's got a purple handle.
What?
Back, flipping over to the people that are
Slowly moving, yes.
butchering the corpses. She got the head. What'd you roll for the
Spirit thing?
Naga?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to take that. You go and work in the other one, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just taking the teeth. The fangs, whatever you want to call them.
All right. Roll a survival.
In the meantime, I'm going to hand Peter the scroll, and since
I
he's the only
got
one that can use it,
a 17.
Well, as far as we know.
as far as we know.
Yeah.
Can I?
What?
17?
Can I
Oh, yeah.
clean my trolls?
I mean, wizards can read almost everything,
Yeah, that's kind of built into your rolls. You got the heads, so sure.
except for nature shit.
I clean my trolls.
Yeah, you get a couple of teeth just fine.
Guess what? I got
That's the shit out of that.
All right, so Bart, you took a spade. Are you heading back to the group? What you doing?
There is a couple exits out of these rooms.
There are.
I'm gonna go check out this first one over here and just look. Walking slowly. Oh shit, it goes down here. I see that it turns and I go, nah. Don't want to split the party. We'll come back over here. We can go this way.
Sorry.
Go that way. We can go that way. You guys done?
Well, what do you see on your scroll with your amazing wizard eyes?
With my amazing wizard eyes. Well, it's still a little bit blurry with the slap.
He's still concussed.
Sorry about that.
No, it's perfectly fine.
And then one eye's dilated.
Yeah.
Okay, well, their assumption of you is apparently correct, as yes, you can read this scroll. It does fall into wheelhouse of a wizard.
Arcane check to figure.
Sure, yeah, we'll do an arcane check.
22.
After some time looking at it and everything else, it's for some reason comes pretty easily as it is a 5th level type spell called Modify Memory.
Oh.
What we're talking about again?
Maybe this can help your memory, dude.
Oh. It's a 5th level spell called Modify Memory.
Explain my
Okay.
nightmares.
Your memory is coming back to you.
You get that head?
I'm cleaning it.
Why would you do such a thing?
It's my box.
Box of trinkets.
Okay, so
One of the Naga heads is smashed.
Yeah.
Like,
You want to add
I
that to
did the ones that I
DoorSmashers?
burned.
Yeah.
I just took the teeth just
I mean,
because
it's a large creature.
yeah, I mean, it's got a skull fracture.
Just a skull fracture.
That might have been easier for you to handle then.
No,
You got the troll. Let's go.
No, yeah,
Let's go.
I got both.
She got both. Let's go. Let's go.
Both of them?
Let's go.
I'm going.
Let's go take these back. To these people.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I swear,
I mean,
if they
we
say
could
that
just,
they
you
want
know,
to keep them,
Go
that's
to
not
bed.
happening.
Go home and go to bed. Sleep for a couple of days. Yeah, sounds good.
No.
Retirement.
Lord. Well, all right. Let's pony up and get back to where we came from. I don't know where these go. I saw these kind of go up here, but we know the way back the other way, or we can try to go forward. I don't know. Which way you guys want to go?
The way back we came.
That's
We
this way.
want to go.
Yeah,
I mean-
the southy is where we came
This is where
from.
we came from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go because you know. So yeah, let's go
We
that one.
know what we know.
Let's head south.
But I wonder.
All right, we're heading south.
Did you tell everybody what was in the room that you went into with the mushrooms, or
No, there's
No,
a
you
sauna. No. Yeah, some weird ass farm. Who grows mushrooms in a row like that?
People that want to
Trolls?
trip balls.
You got to be mental.
I mean, maybe.
Shrooms are good for the mind, man.
I mean, how do you grow your shrooms?
And shit in the dark.
Usually with some orange peel. Oh wait, no, that's acid. I got my drugs wrong.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it was done on purpose. So they're
Yeah.
obviously farming
Yeah.
the troops.
You wouldn't put them in a row?
What?
You wouldn't put them in an organized row?
Well, why? I wouldn't grow mushrooms.
Dwarves eat mushrooms.
That was very racist. Or some species.
I've seen them. I've been in taverns. They've had mushroom stew.
What kind of mushrooms do you think they're growing down here?
The psychedelic kind.
All right, let's head back to where we came from. Where was that even at?
North.
Yeah, I got a map.
If we head south from here, go back to the cave where the guy was chained up, head south down that exit, and then go straight north.
Yep.
We should head back to where we were going.
Okay. Onward.
No,
Did
we
you hear
have
that,
a
boss?
map.
Forward, Amsterdam.
I need Bahst to give me a Constitution save throw, please.
Is this the time
You're
where I
gonna
shit my
poop in
pants?
front of me?
And you're in the
Why am
splash zone.
I?
Come on, cursed dice. Did not fail. I got 11.
You're still in the splash zone.
But I still think he probably broke wind.
Oh no.
I'm in the back.
I swear, if I get pooed on,
Just one of those.
Well, you're gonna play
I
with
get-
You know the one right before you have to go?
Yeah.
That's where we're at right now.
Oh.
I gotta go.
Okay, you guys make it back to here where you first encountered the
Where?
wait.
The drow.
how is
when coming down here.
What happened?
You duck real quick. And just
I know,
swing
my
over
map
him.
is gone.
You're getting ready to head back north.
That body's still there?
Nope, the bodies seem to have been
Uh-huh.
gone.
Bodies hit the floor.
The drow that you let go.
Bro.
They're not-
I blame it on him.
Who am I supposed
I
to
blame myself.
All right, I can blame you.
I can get to that. Pulls out nails.
He's not the one who set them free. He
Me.
said it was his decision.
I said it was on him. I didn't say it was his decision. I said if shit goes south, it's on him.
Yeah.
Shit didn't go south.
Yeah.
It's about to go south
You
afterwards.
can't
'cause
trust
the
a draft
wind.
farther than you can throw it.
I mean,
I could throw a drop.
Or elves in general.
I can too. You want to have a flower throwing contest?
Well, who the fuck talks to elves?
Excuse me?
This one right here.
Where are you?
I've heard his mother shit in Elvish.
Fire.
Yeah, it comes in handy sometimes.
Oh shit. Sorry.
All right, keep going north.
Let's go.
I've been dosing off.
North by.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you guys to get your commentary out.
Yep.
What you want to do.
This is commentary as we're walking.
Yeah, this is walking
Yeah.
commentary.
This is just
But if I move you to a spot, I just want to make sure because again,
banter.
as you're moving back, there's
Now we
other
gotta-
routes
Now we
that
got to
you
sample through that
that you can
conversation
take
again.
if somebody's wanting to do something else. So
What was the
anyways.
beginning of that conversation?
We're going the way we know.
Yeah.
yep.
head back to here. This is a temple area that you saw that had the spirit in it, the ghost, and that told you to go
Oh yeah.
east and then south.
Okay.
Continue on.
Not inside. Like I'm holding it in. I'm tasting it.
Are you done smoking now?
Not for forever, but
Like
I'm weaning myself off smoking actual
Okay, you
cigarettes.
guys get to the area where you're
cigarettes, cigars, pipe.
where you know it's safe to kind of rest.
Celebratory things.
Okay, we took a rest.
Now,
Yeah, we take a long
This
rest.
is where we took a rest.
this is
Yeah.
the place where you took a long rest.
We
I'm
take a long
taking you
rest.
back the pathway you guys know because you can't really veer it off anywhere else. So I'm taking you back through the pathway, so you guys come through here.
I heard long rest.
And you continue on.
You guys took a long rest 25 minutes ago.
Okay. See the
He said
temple.
tired.
Continue on. You know the path you need to go is on the other side. You've already been up top, so you kind of know you can go up and around the
The
top.
thing's still standing.
It's the walls are still up, but it's just not look in very good condition at all. There's still walls that are up. You get to here. You squeeze through.
We're smudging.
Water walk is almost over, but you're still able to get.
Oh,
Except for Bertram, are you? What is Bertram doing to get?
Flogging.
Why don't
It's a
we
30-foot drop water, so you swimming.
Swimming.
why don't we just carry him?
You guys
I
make
can
it
carry
on,
a dwarf.
you guys make it
that
onto the
dwarf?
other side with Bertram swimming under, swimming beside you guys.
I said
Sorry.
Bertram.
This is the island with the
The bullywog.
bullywogs and this burning pile of trash.
Yeah,
Sure, yes.
Okay.
it smells fresh in here.
All right, you get to
No,
here
something.
It's so fresh and so clean.
again. Bertram ends up starting to
That's power.
swim
Pine
again,
salt, baby.
and you guys make it back to here.
I wish we had that carpet.
Me too.
I wonder why it's
Look at
gone.
me.
Hey, why is it gone?
Hmm.
So if it's 1,000 meters above us, would I be able to tell?
Okay, so we're back here. This is where the dude is.
Where he's at?
You gonna get the Naga head out?
Chinoggin.
I go in my
Wait a
backpack.
moment.
I
I'm
go
sorry.
and no, go ahead.
Merry Christmas.
It's my own bag of holding of scrolls.
Is this guy here?
Skull of holding.
I just need a minute. Sorry. So you guys throw like information at me a mile a minute, so it takes me just a minute to get everything sorted here. So
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
all right, so you guys get here, same descriptions and such that I've given you before. As you approach the ledge, it is 5 foot above the water. You kind of help Bertram get up there. You guys kind of shake off whatever water log somebody is. You wring out some of your clothes for the person that's swimming. And yes, on the eastern edge or eastern end of this ledge, you do see the pile of molding hay and the rotted body of a giant toad. You do see the Slaad kind of stand up and leave his little bed form that he kind of made, his little nest or whatever you want to call it. He doesn't approach too far. He just kind of gets out of there and he's standing there. Those of you that can hear him in your head hear, so you're back.
Yes.
Did you succeed in what we
Now
agreed
show him
upon?
the head.
Oh, you said you could tell if we succeeded.
Good question.
Quick answer.
So, you did. Where's the rod?
All right.
Am I showing him?
Did he tell us we needed to bring a rod? I don't remember anything about a rod.
Yeah, he didn't tell us about a rod. Inside.
Well,
One for
which one
insight.
of you was talking?
What?
Which one of you was talking?
Bart.
The paladins are
I thought
talking.
Bart shut off his ring.
The adult paladins are talking.
You shut up.
Were you talking telepathically?
That's what I said, for those that can hear him inside their head.
No, I don't know anything.
Insight for 21. See if he is telling the truth about the rod. Or it wouldn't be insight. It would be history. So that would be, instead of 21, that would be...
Well, he didn't mention the rod to you guys.
Oh, he didn't mention the rod?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
So it'd be
But it doesn't mean he
insight
doesn't.
why.
Doesn't mean he doesn't know about it. You just dropped the head off of this Naga.
So, what Thoron's going to say is, I thought you said that you'd be able to tell that he was going to be gone and we wouldn't have to return.
You returned to show proof. Apparently, that is on you. You also came with the head of this creature.
And that was
I'm
for
gonna add
you.
another one. No, it's not.
So, if you
The
have
adults are talking.
I'm gonna
taken
punch
care
you.
of the Nagas like you said,
Kids.
what did you do with the rod?
Are you guys talking out loud now?
Yes. I'm talking out loud. He's talking to our head.
He's always been speaking telepathically.
Yeah, but you're talking to him out loud.
Yes.
So you're not answering telepathically. So all of a sudden they start talking and Bart says, "What the hell?"
I look over at you and I say, I do
Turn
this.
your ring off.
Oh.
Or ask for...
The rod. They had a rod. What do you want the rod?
I'm a Danny Glover this shit. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, kind of would like it. Well, I'm asking, what did you do with it?
What's your intention?
Do exactly what they did with it to begin with.
So nothing good.
It helps to keep things in line.
You know, this would really help the monster in his guild by keeping the monsters in check. It's like a arming or
Yeah.
control or command or
Look over at the two other dwarves. I was...
So, our agreement was I would not harm you in any way. None of who I can control would also harm you in any way.
Are you so low
Okay.
that you can't control through
So,
verbal?
I'm asking you, what did you do with the rod?
What did we do?
oh,
Are you that dumb?
Oh, I didn't watch. I was dozing off.
That's a good point.
Was also getting stuff like
Oh no, I was just not.
I don't care about any other treasure you taken from them. Don't care. Just want to know, what did you do with the rod?
You do for fun.
Kill
I
a
don't
couple
know.
of Spirit Nagas is what I would do. But
I think it sunk to the bottom of the swamp, but I'm not sure.
Perception.
What are we?
roll a deception.
14.
Okay.
Persuasion.
why is she rolling the deception?
He's
That's
the one that's talking. Yeah.
She's dead.
It's the Paladin and Cleric that are talking right
I know.
The wizard's doing some talking as well.
here and there. Yeah, you're filling in the blanks. Stuff that we can't fill in.
Your tongue is almost as sharp as those Nagas, but not as skilled as others that I've seen come by me. You tell me it sunk
Just like Lusitania,
and didn't retrieve.
and it could cause a Warlock one if you really want one.
No, she just sunk. She didn't say we didn't retrieve it.
Sunk into our own bag.
This is what happens when we don't solve problems. We get into more problems.
What problems do you
When we don't help the people, there's just more problems.
Don't help people. We helped people.
help people, Mel?
And this is how it really goes.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just standing here looking at us, and we're just.
Mel, you help people?
Yes, I help people by throwing
can
fireballs
heal?
at them.
You can heal.
Yes.
I didn't know you could heal. I got a lot of boo boos, and
She doesn't even heal me. You think she's gonna heal
I've healed you before.
You've healed me twice.
Exactly.
and she healed me once.
No.
Just listening to this.
You guys are saying this shit out loud. It's
Yes,
in your
we are.
freaking heads, freaking telepathically talking to you. So whatever's
see
not being said out loud, he can almost hear you in your head of what you're saying too. So this is very fascinating in a way, especially since you have somebody over here freaking deceiving, and yet you guys are all arguing about.
Imagine how annoying that would be to that creature.
What would you give us if we gave you the rod?
If we had the rock.
He already said.
It kind of said that already.
Oh, he did? Did I miss it? I probably missed it.
Yeah, he would give us free passage.
It's
Oh.
basically because with the rod,
Because he
he
can't
can
control
keep
people.
things
Yeah.
in line, which in turn would follow under the contract of allowing you guys to free roam without being attacked.
He basically gets to
I knew we should have done something. Should have went home first before. this.
authoritarian autocrat of level
Uh-huh.
8, and we get to go to.
My conscience wouldn't sit well if we watched you manipulate creatures like this. Shh, the adults are talking.
Okay, I go up to Thorns, and I'm like, "You better
Kids.
shut up! Before I punch you in the
Children.
nose."
Children.
So, what's it going to be?
Well, I don't know. We can get
Well-
2 pieces of info. We can trade for information, maybe.
Huddle.
Outside.
Can we huddle? Yeah, let's huddle.
Dude, he can hear us.
Yeah, but if we're all talking at the same time, you think he's gonna understand
Yeah,
exactly
maybe.
what we're saying?
That's a good point.
We have a spell that can.
Your spell for your your
We can figure out how to get to the next level. Because he knows. I mean, we haven't figured out that yet, right? We haven't.
Yeah.
The
We
other
haven't also
part,
explored shit.
as a reminder, the other part was he would help you get to the next floor.
Exactly.
Right.
You remember the willow floor? We're not going back there.
He also helped.
No, we can. You just
There
can't.
was something about helping us find the gym, too, right? Or possibly.
Possibly be able to maybe find information or something that leads to what you were
Just
looking
turn into
for.
a weasel
Yeah.
while you guys just hiding from
All right.
So,
Is it worth it?
I mean, you got some bargaining in a way. I mean, in a way, you do got some
Exactly.
bargaining.
We do have some bargaining chips.
Yes.
Gem.
Thank you. Gem.
Directions.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
Okay.
And say passage.
Well,
Yeah.
I
That
think
was-
the
Yeah,
same
it's a
passage
given.
is already included.
Yeah.
No more.
I'm-
Yeah.
Can I just tell the thing the truth?
What's the truth?
We're
Yes,
we're
we're getting
bargaining.
there. We're getting there.
Oh,
we're
hold
getting
on.
there.
We're gonna bargain. You know us. We're couponing at the moment.
They're couponing.
Does anyone know silence?
Does
So,
anyone know
Screw
how to
coupon.
just push you off the port bow over there?
Oh, like you can. In normal form.
what?
In
Wow.
human form.
Oh.
So, have you come to your
me.
decision?
Yes.
Yes.
You
Pick
see
the destroyer.
one of my legs in her hand. Just,
It's a joke.
Okay.
Pick
Go
the
ahead.
destroyer.
What?
Amos, sorry,
You're
nobody
doing
paid
now,
attention on that one.
It's your game, Dave. Put you on the board.
Forgot about that. Peter,
Yeah.
please present our.
It's in the bag.
Oh, I know, but these are our terms. We will give you the wand in exchange for information.
The wand.
Yeah, we
Well,
have a
whatever
glass
it is.
rod in there. Just
Yeah.
stab, rod,
plot twist.
wand.
Sleight of hand was really good.
I doubt that from you.
Thoron just like randomly, what does this wand do?
So do I pull it out and say we'll give you it so in exchange?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think your friend over there is a little disturbed.
Well,
No.
we knew that.
Yeah, we
He
are.
has
Friend.
problems.
I can confirm your thinking. His Majesty is.
Yeah.
Mad Majesty.
The mad.
Female speak, please.
Yes, female speak, please. It's on me now.
We would like to know any information you have about the gem. Forget what it is. What is
Says
it?
the spider's eye gem.
Spider's eye gem.
That's a tiger.
And if you could please tell us the way to the next floor.
There is a little information I can give you about the gem. Whether it's your gem or not, I cannot confirm. The description you were giving me, which I'm trying to remember, did you give me a description of this gem, color, shape, size, anything, when you first came?
I think so. We did.
I believe he said that he'd look into it for you, whatnot, see about it. I can't remember if he gave you a description of it.
Rah, no, that's the other character.
I thought it was green.
It is a green gem, I know that. I know that, man.
You gave him the wanted poster, right?
Yeah, give him one poster.
Here's the poster. Help.
Need somebody help. Need somebody. I didn't write it down because I didn't have enough time.
Anyway,
Okay.
Falconer's fist, that's all I know.
Yeah, so the gem is a fairly sized gem, rounded to almost ovalish shape. It is a greenish emerald color. As far as cuts go, it is not really, it doesn't really look like it has any cuts on it. It's almost completely smooth. But it's what's inside this gem itself that kind of gives it uniqueness. Instead of being almost solid where you can maybe see like waves of minerals or anything like that might be in it, it's not like jade or an emerald. Instead, what you see inside of it almost looks like eyes almost look right or looking back at you.
where do we find the gem?
So that's the description you kind of
Yeah, I just, yeah.
give him. That's me telling you, reminding you what the description of this gem looks like.
So,
So, given that information, back to you.
I rewrote it down.
Right. So you're bargaining the rod, so you do know what happened to the rod. For information on this gem, safe passage as well as directions. I can do you better as far as directions go. I will even take you as far as the entrance for the next floor. The gem, there are rumors of a green gem on this floor It's odd. Nobody's really gone near it, really touched it. I don't know if I can neither confirm nor deny if it is the gem you're looking for. But there is a green gem in the waters just south of here. In fact, almost on the way to the
Sounds
entrance.
like, yeah, protected by a ruin.
Tired.
As far as the entrance goes, with the rod, I can go ahead of you and take care of any interlopers that may stop you or get in your way from going down and make the passage safer. On top of that,
Put him back.
if you want or would like to rest, you can do so at the Bullywog camp. And we can proceed on after you get done.
No, I was tired. I was
That
thinking it. Oh yeah, that's right.
Is my counter offer.
Do we rehuddle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Be like bees and suffocate with the puddle. They'll overheat.
I think. Why can't we?
Good point.
I don't know.
Monster Hunter Guild can use it too. Control monsters.
I look up and I start waving.
I don't know this
Back- go
guild,
back
so
to-
I'm sorry,
He does.
but I don't.
Yeah. You said you knew a little bit about it.
Saying that he
Well,
will,
Bertram knows a little bit about it, but he ain't.
and he said that he can help us get to the next floor. Which
Listen,
the
I
green
think
gem that
we
may or
give
may not
him
Want to
the
Well, that's not
rod.
our problem.
We have a safe floor
start.
that we can go to because
How
we've
much
got
patrol is
we've destroyed our other safe floor
Yeah.
Which one?
and the one with the druid on it.
We should
No.
ask him.
It's safe for us,
Hey.
not for her.
We should
Yeah.
ask him where the portal goes.
No, the
If he knows where the
dwarf
portal
one
goes.
is safe.
We know where the portal goes?
Yeah, we know where the portal
Where does the
goes.
portal go?
It goes
More
to the
things.
6th floor.
Like, explore that
From here?
area, remember?
Yeah. Pretty sure it goes to the 6th floor if I remember correctly.
You sure?
Yes.
Do we remember that?
Yes.
1000%.
The one portal that you found so far on this floor? Yes, I believe it was confirmed it went to the 6th floor. I will double check for you.
Well, like in the first room that we.
So you use your stone key, so you need to put a stone key in there.
Mhm.
Was it a female dwarf with a hammer?
No,
Your
this
eyes
one
were
was a
closed?
stone. This one was the stone key.
Oh.
We had a stone key and we put it in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it takes you to the 6th floor.
Okay, so we already know that then.
Yeah, you already know about that one. That's the only one so
sixth
far.
floor was the. We're on the 8th floor.
Uh huh.
6th floor was the lost tomb. The lost,
Yeah.
6th floor was the
lost floor.
dwarf.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
And there was a portal there in the weapons room
Yeah.
Yes.
That took us to Willow.
that took us to Willow. And on Willow's level, there's a portal.
That takes us to I think the 2nd.
Second level.
Yeah.
Getting somewhere, boys and girls.
Ladies and gents.
But first,
Don't
let's
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
Say.
Go and look at whatever this gem is.
Yes.
Yes.
And see if this gem
Give
we're
him
looking for.
the. Give him the. Are we giving him the rod then?
Yeah, we're gonna give
Yes.
him it.
We're gonna have him take us to the gym.
Yes.
Yep.
Have him take us to where level 10 is,
Uh huh.
Yes.
and then we can maybe decide from there.
Yes.
That was the idea
Plan?
of the last two
This is level
levels.
8?
This is level 8
Then why are we going to 10?
because I thought we were on 9. Because I want to be on level 10.
You're at level 10.
You just want to hit double digits.
He gets it.
Plan.
Plan.
All right,
All
break.
Okay. And break. Okay.
See, this is what I'm
So
trying to tell you.
we agree. We'll give you the rod. If you'll lead us to the gem and then lead us to the place that gives us to the 2nd floor with safe passage.
It was 9.
to the
Yeah.
ninth floor.
Then we know what floor we're going to.
Yeah.
Is there just an
12th floor? I
elevator?
heard 12th floor.
Can I get an elevator?
I mean, isn't that what the
Portal
portal
floor?
for?
Yes.
Kinda.
Yes, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we figured out how to get to level 2 pretty easy.
I think so.
Dang, I missed.
And are you taking him up on this opportunity of rest?
Are we taking him up on the opportunity of
Wanna
rest?
here?
Or do you want to rest here, or do you want to rest on the beginning of the
Second floor.
next floor?
Personally,
Yeah.
I think let's rest here,
Okay.
need it.
Okay.
back at the Bullywog camp.
Okay.
What if that rod does more for the bullywogs?
So, how about this? We'll agree to your terms and conditions. We'll keep the rod until we're ready to go.
I am not a robot. Term services. Here's all the busts. The I'm not a robot thing.
Listen,
Capture.
It would be best if I get it before you take a rest.
Let's take a
What?
rest after
Can
then.
magic penetrate the hut?
After after
I mean-
he heals us.
if it has dispel magic,
Can you dispel magic on items?
tiny hut.
It's a spell.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that.
Yeah.
you could
I
use
say
it.
we just
I am
take.
too.
I say we take a rest on the next.
Let's
floor.
rest.
That's what I was thinking too.
What?
Like,
Because
take
here's
him.
the thing, he wants it now.
Yeah.
And if we take a rest, there could be a possibility that he uses it on us.
So you know what? That's a good idea. Well,
That's why I was
we
thinking
would
that we should.
love to take a rest now, but we don't have time for that. So we're gonna take you up on the other parts of the offer.
Once we get to the entrance to the ninth floor, we'll give you the rod.
Money up front kind of situation.
By then, I would not be able to keep up my end of the bargain
Give
to allow you safe passage. So,
He needs the rod.
Yeah, to give us safe passage. So,
Let's
I mean-
rest. Then
No.
give him the rod. Then we'll leave after the rest.
No, give him the rod. Go. Get whatever else, and then take.
You don't want to rest you at the Bollywogs? I
No.
kind of like that plan too.
Yeah, I like that.
I like
Yeah,
that.
so he can do it mass over top of that.
All right.
all right.
what was it said? Sorry.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Give him the rod. He
Yes.
gives us the
Something like
path,
that.
and then we go see the green stone. Once we get to the ninth floor, then we take a rest.
Do it.
You mean just one? I'm joking.
Okay, so you're
We don't
gonna,
want to rest at the Bollies.
so you're gonna give him the rod then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so you give him the rod.
That
All
would be
right, so you
hilarious.
you give him a rod. He is a medium type of creature, just like you are. It is a lot, still kind of large for him, but he seems to be able to wield it just fine. You do see him look at it and look it over for just a minute, and go, "All right, I'll take you this way then."
No maniacal cackle or. No.
With him being almost like a lizard type frog person, he already's got that like already smile that's almost permanently there. So it's not like you
God.
can't tell if he's smiling or not to begin with. Like a croc, they almost look like they're constantly in a way smiling. So you see a little bit of teeth here and there, but there's no diabolical laugh or anything like that. Like he's getting ready to backstab you or anything like that. So
Good backstab quite enough for us, our party, to second guess this much.
So
Yeah, like a man backstabbed you.
You
and stone went
choose to forego the rest.
We're traveling with somebody.
You gave him the rod, and
Oh, right. He was up
he
above.
starts leading you
Jesus.
downwards. I don't have him on the map, of course, but trust me,
He's dead.
so far kept up your end of the bargain.
Be gone, Satan.
I gotta stop there real quick because I gotta see which pathway I gotta take. Sorry.
Do anybody who has a special food? Well, that's the block.
Das ist gut or das ist kaputt?
All right. Also, your walk on water spell. Did you want to recast that?
Yes,
Okay.
Everybody's
Oh, can Bertram be in it this time?
I guess.
You like as you casting it, he takes the wand of fireballs.
Don't give him ideas.
Why would you give him the idea?
This is something I've seen before, so this
what?
is my subconscious. Like, is he gonna do this?
Okay. All right. So yeah, that's great. Okay. So sorry. It takes you to this path down this way, which leads you back to that rune. Now, from right here, he tells you that the gem is from what, again, not sure if it's your gem you're looking for, but he was told that there's a green gem on the other side of this wall here. You can take either path to get there. He said he will go just south if you continue, or if you not south, if you go onto the other side of this ruin to the west, which I guess I can do in his voice. Now, on the other side of this wall, you can take either path. It'll take you to where the green gem, or this emerald gem that my scouts have said they found. I will go ahead and prepare the way. On the other side of this rune, you'll find myself as well as a dry land. You have to attune to the rod in order to use it. While you're dealing with this gem, I will be attuning to the rod. So, he leaves, kind of goes back up the way you guys went and goes off to the other side. Which you kind of explored that area before, so you kind of recognize the directions he's telling you as you've been in that direction before. So which of the pathways do you want to take, north or south, on the other side of this?
Southerly route, right?
Southern.
South.
South,
With a bunch
okay.
of Southerners, apparently.
I just want to make sure which path you were taking, so that way I can put you more on the lower side right here. Again, you wouldn't be side by side as you're coming through. You'd be tunneling in. So you are walking on water, which is kind of nice.
Kind of. It's a lot nice.
It is very nice.
Aren't you glad I picked that spell?
Unfortunately, you don't know what the depth of the water is, since you're not technically trudging through the water. But the water does glow with a green, glows green around what looks like a emerald that lies on the floor in the middle of this cavern.
Who wants to reach down and pick it up?
I'll do it.
A little tired.
Who wants to reach into the boggy
I
bog?
can.
It's his mission.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's your mission.
I was already, as you guys are saying it, I'm already reaching out. Before you guys even start to say it, it's your mission. I'm already grabbing
All right.
it. I'm like, let's get the fuck
This
out of
isn't
here.
this isn't too difficult. It is with advantage, but I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
It's the poison, my guy. Constitution.
Yes.
17.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Oh.
Oh,
You-
no, that's charisma.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
where's my hand?
you feel the sting of the waters and of the emerald as you pick it up. You take only 4 points of poison damage. That is, by the way, reduced all the way down. It was reduced half for save, and then it was reduced again because of your
Yeah.
dwarfness. So it's only 4 points of poison.
It's Lord Dwarfness to you. No.
As you lift it up out of the water, you do notice that the water itself doesn't look nearly as mucky and as disgusting as it was as you came through. Now, you guys are walking on water, so therefore you avoided any type of poison that this water was causing. And you lifted it up. As you do, you notice the water begins. It's not clean or clear, but it doesn't look nearly as disgusted or rotting.
Back.
Now you look at the gem. The emerald itself, unfortunately, stops glowing as you pull it out of the water, but it's a flawed looking emerald.
Damn it. This isn't it.
Unfortunately, it is not the gem
Yeah, look.
that you're looking for, but it is worth about 250 gold pieces, as is.
Back. 250 dragons.
Dragon pieces. Yeah, but it's gold pieces. So
Okay.
sure, yeah. Again, like he said, he wasn't sure if it was the one you guys are looking for, but it is the one that they know about on this floor.
Right.
It does take a minute or two for him to attune to it, but as you guys walk back, this is the area right here that he was talking about. As you can see, I know I don't have him up there, but you can see him on the beach itself, looking like he is wielding that rod. It is no longer a large style rod. It is now kind of looks like it shrunk down to accommodate his size.
Okay.
Because it's a tune team.
Kind of had to speed it up just a little bit. Sorry.
Yeah.
So yes, since now it is attuned, it is now more manageable size. Magic items do tend to
Get to the
fit to the attuner. He tells you you are free to take the passage south. That will take you to the next floor. Any creatures coming at you, I will deal with.
Is this the room we were in before, though?
That was the one that had that cloud kill that went off.
This one that we're in now?
He is standing in the middle of it, but there is no cloud kill. Well,
Maybe it was a one-timer.
or
And so straightforward?
either that or he dealt with it, right?
He drank it.
Straightforward.
Straightforward.
Oh, we were that close?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we sprung it and it didn't matter anymore.
God damn it.
You guys had passed him.
Yeah.
As you do start hearing creatures stirring up and approaching his area as you leave him behind.
We're gonna go to the. Okay.
Basically, you can definitely hear somebody is coming to meet him, whatever the case is, and does not sound friendly. As he does wield a rod in hand, you guys proceed to move on, leaving him behind, keeping your end of the word, and him keeping his end of the bargain as well. Now you do come to this area here. He said head south, but you're at kind of a fork here. Easy enough for Bart to kind of look down both ways, and the pathway that would be on your right looks to be going like it's going straight and possibly dipping down. So to save you some trouble, you take that path
Oh, to the right?
to the right.
And then it did it.
It looks dead-endish here, but it's going further deeper down into the next floor.
Are we really going to the 9th level?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you sure about
Let's
that?
go.
I thought our plan was.
To go upstairs to the
Nobody's
circle.
No, that was if that was the right. I don't remember yet.
Yeah, if that was the right gym, then we'd go. upstairs, but it's not the right gem, so we gotta go down.
Stairs.
No,
I know it's been a while since I kind of given you it. I just want to point out again, just to remind you of the quest that he said that he'd given you about the gem, in case you didn't remember.
7th floor was the castle.
He told you that the reason why he picked your group is because he knew of you in this group. 2, he heard of the tales that were both been in on the papers, as well as rumors and stuff that had been on the streets about you guys finding the dragon horde and taking care of and stopping some evil crooks.
3 days ago.
He's also heard of the tales of you guys going down into the Undermountain and coming back up, and also finding items and riches as well.
We've had 4.
And noting that you guys are pretty well suited, as well as you've increased your armor and gears and stuff like that. He's pointed out the emphasis on trying to get this gem, as this gem was I don't want to call it sacred, but this gem holds very meaningful connection between 2 kingdoms.
Okay.
The fact that it was stolen, it was reported to be here in Waterdeep, and Waterdeep unsuccessfully capturing or whatnot of these people, since it was stolen from the ambassadors that were there from the other kingdom, relied it on them. Of course, they gave it to you guys to go and find it, since it's easier for you to move amongst them where they're more red taped, especially when it goes to the Undermountain. Undermountain, the kingdom has really no authority down there. But he also emphasized that there is a slight time essence on this, that do not take very long, but don't come back without it.
Okay.
It may cause a war between the 2 kingdoms.
So as long as we're down here, the war doesn't involve us. Is that all?
That is a way to think of it. As long as you're down here, if
Like-
there's a war that breaks out, it doesn't involve you guys. That is one way to put it. But
But we tried.
if
Helm isn't going to protect forever.
No? I mean,
if you want to
Yeah.
make sure that innocents don't get tied up into this war,
well, we're trying.
Our fate is in Timora's hands.
it's one of those.
Right
It
now, it's in my
definitely-
hands.
You definitely want to get
The
this gem.
lives of 2 kingdoms.
So,
How you feel now?
I feel
The power of
I will, as you guys march on, definitely feeling pretty, I'm hoping feeling pretty darn good on what you accomplished here. 1, you did take care of 2 creatures that were possibly going at each other. You chose one side and chose that side to have the rod to pretty much command the whole floor.
Huh.
I know you didn't explore the whole floor, which is completely fine. You managed to move on, heading down deeper into the 9th floor. One of your companions still haunted by the nightmare that was bestowed upon him during a long rest. A few of you are a little worn, I think, as it is. But otherwise, it was a success on your part. That, like I said, that's where we're going to end it, and we'll pick up on this on the next session. So, good job on you guys. You made it.
You're fine.
You made it down.
Another floor bites dust. Session's over.
All right. So that is where we're going to end. Like I said, for the day, for this session. That was a good one. Honestly, there was a few intense moments. I did not know how you guys were going to go, because it was pretty close on what he was getting ready to do. And everything else, but you guys did it. You succeeded. You made it to 9th floor. Again, I'll go with the description and everything on the 9th floor. I just need to kind of go over. I need to look at it and look at the notes. So,
We're level 11 yet?
no, not yet. technically, you guys are at the part where you need to clear 2 floors in order to level up.
Oh, okay.
So, so let's see here. You guys,
You make it.
pretty much when you reach level 8, which is where you're at, is when you hit 10th level. So clearing out the next floor, reaching 10 will get you to level 11.
Sweet.
Make sure I double check that, because yeah. So you finish this floor. So finishing the next floor, hitting floor 10, that will get you 11th level. So yeah.
Get that grind set with that mindset.
I believe, let's see, since you've taken on that one, you've been here, I think, less than a 10-day in game. I know in session wise, you guys have been here a lot longer.
So it's
But-
been 10 days.
It's been less than a 10-day, yeah, since you've gotten the request to get the.
Oh yeah, we counted it. It's been I think, 5 days.
Yeah, that's yeah. I knew it wasn't more than 10. I was
Yeah.
thinking maybe 6 is where I was in my mindset on how long it's been. But it's been less than a 10-day, so you guys are still good as far as you know in your heads of there's no war or anything breaking out above ground. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it. And if you're not already following, hit that follow button. That definitely helps us out. Again, we're going to continue doing our sessions as normal until we decide as a group what to do. Though that's a reference to any of the politics that's happened on with D&D. For right now, we're just trying to have fun and game together and everything else. So, guys, got anything else you want to add or say?
Number text.
All right. Okay. Well, then that's going to be it for us, guys. That is my last call. I'm out of here. Have a great night. We'll see you next stream. Peace.
Or next dream.